account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Good evening, la 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 la, good evening to you and you and you and you. Kerry's birthday has happened, everybody. There is the news on the street. Kerry, our fabulous director, is now 29 years old. She's 1 year away from the big 3-0, and you'll never be as old as Paul Demers. No, you'll never be quite that old. So I've got a fact. Do you know what? I'm really excited because we have got, what's the matter? Yes, I know, I will be 40 in 2 months, and I'm all right with that, because I've got no choice about it, so, yeah. How old are you, Paul?
38.
You're not 38.
I am 38.
I thought you were about 50. We've got a cracking team and we've got Paul tonight. Way. We've got Becky producing this evening. I've not seen her little face in ages. So the fabulous Becky, and we've got the fabulous Kerry directing. We've got the fabulous Michael on floor and Paul on cameras. There we go. What was that, sorry? He's a very good boy. Right, we've got a cracking show tonight. So it's been the Sterling Silver weekend. I've just done my first ever Facebook Live that worked. I know. So I gave you a bit of a heads up in the Facebook Live that we're going to do things a little bit differently this evening. So the Sterling Silver has pretty much sold out. We've got a few elements showing to be hard. You know, we've got some gorgeous, gorgeous Sterling Silver. That is amazing value. Got some gorgeous sterling silver elements to bring to you throughout the night, but we're not focusing all our energies and attention on sterling silver. So what we've done is Becky has been very savvy, and Michael, and between the two of them, we've essentially found the most popular items that we've still got stock of left over the weekend, including from Friday. Now, there were some amazing, amazing, amazing bundles scheduled for Friday's show. Some of them didn't even get the chance to make it to air. So we've nicked them. We've got some amazing, amazing things. Now, I would love it if you could join me on today's show on our text facility. You can text into the show on 60777. We'd love to hear from you. And we thought we'd talk today on text about who in your family has done something amazing. Now, this all came out of a news article that I was reading on the train this morning about people who have done some family tree research, and they found out some amazing things, like their great-great-granddad had invented such and such a thing. So I just want to know, are you related to anybody through history who's done something really significant? No, so my great-great-great, they all know this anyway, great-great-great-great-great-great, I don't know how many greats, granddad was Henry III. Therefore, I think I'm about 4 billionth in line to the throne, and I think probably about half the population are related to him. But my nan did the family tree. If anyone was in line to the throne, it's my nan. My nan did the family tree. However, she was like, oh, I knew it would be related to royalty, but actually it was on my granddad's side. So she's not on the bloodline of royalty actually at all. But obviously I am. Then my granddad did some secret work to help protect the country. I do know a bit more, but I'm not allowed to say, during the Second World War. So that's really cool. And yeah, so let me know, do you know anyone who's done something really cool, significant? Maybe they made the papers with a big article and they raised loads of money for charity, or they did invent something, or they helped people, or let's talk about it. Let's celebrate really, really cool things. So without further ado, we're going to do an amazing bundle to get kick-started this evening. We're going to do our most favourite black gemstone here at JewelleryMaker. It's a gemstone that it's known as the Master of Disguises. It's quite often confused with black diamonds, and it's black spinel. I think everybody in jewellery making should have a ton of this gemstone. It can be your stash builder, it can be your go-to. It's your absolute essential. It's like having the perfect little black dress. If you've got the perfect black gemstone there. Okay, right, we've got really, really, really limited stock on all of these. But oh my goodness, could I see the call screens, please? Right, 20 centimetres, 20 centimetre lengths here. These are amazing. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. Actually, I've just asked to see the call screen, and in fact, I do actually need to see what the details are. Sorry about that. So 104 carats of the faceted flat pairs, which go from 6 to 10 millimetres. These are these ones here. If you're tempted, join us on the phone lines right now on 0800 644 655. And then you've got 140 carats in the rondelles. And the rondelles graduate in size from a 3x2 up to a 9x5. We then have these amazing squares. Check these out. you're going to probably get quite bored of me hearing, when I was in London earlier today, but when I was in London earlier today, Drew, my husband, because I don't know if you knew I got married, and I went for a big, long walk, sort of around in New Bond Street and down the Burlington Arcade, where there's so many bespoke jewellers. Oh my goodness, their prices! And then look at these. This is genuine natural tie black spinel. I'm telling you now, I saw a necklace this morning that was sterling silver. It was cubic zirconia and fake rubies. And it was £395. It was a sterling silver necklace, and it had cubic zirconia and rubies there, and then faux rubies, and a little sort of droplet there. £395. But the thing is, it looked really, really reasonably priced because it was in amongst other jewellers that were selling pieces for like £20,000 a piece. So if you go, oh, you know what, £395, that's not so bad, comparable to 20,000. Any road. Right, we've got these amazing genuine gemstone strands going between 18 and 20 centimetres. Now, if you were to buy them all individually, it would come to £78.80. If you're genuinely interested, let me see who's on the line. So if you're genuinely interested, give us a call or pop these into your basket. Oh my goodness! So £78.80, and should this bundle still be available at midnight, the price will go up to £78.80. If you're thinking, I'm quite tempted by this, this could be an amazing deal. Just so you know, it's going to go less than £15 a strand. In fact, less than £12 a strand. Okay, we've got loads of people joining us. The warmest of welcome to all of you this evening. We're going to have a giggle. Oh, God, let's have a giggle, aren't we, Paul? £29.95 for the 4 strands of genuine natural spinel, and it's £78.80. That's the price should any be left again at midnight. They're going to sell out. Good luck, everybody. I've got more people showing interest than we have got stock available. And it could be you, Leanne. It could be you, Jeanette. It could be you, Vera. You've definitely got it. Well done there, my lovely. I've got loads of new people joining me. Okay, there's only how many left now? Free phone number 0800 644 655. We're going to stay with you on this one. We've got a couple of handfuls of these. Depends how big your hands are. We're just finding out exactly how many. My hands are this big. There we go. This small. This size. This I take between a small and a medium-sized glove. There we go. Huge congratulations. We've got so many people joining us for these ones. Loads and loads and loads of you. Okay, I want to know, Paul, has anyone done anything significant in your family?
I don't really know.
Or you need to do your family tree then. Or anybody that you know who's done anything really significant?
No.
Well, have a think. Thank you. £29.95. Here we go. Hello, Jill in Middleton. In Middleton? Do you know it's because I know a Jill Middleton? I actually, I need my specs. I've left them in the dressing room. Hello, all. I'm related to one of the mistresses of Bonnie Prince Charlie. Lucy, you're looking fab. Oh, thanks, doll. Lots of love, Jill. Jill, which Prince... So Bonnie Prince Charlie, one of the mistresses you're related to. Are we saying that are we related? Oh my goodness. You're probably close to the line to the throne. I think I'm about 4 billionth. Oh, I'm loving this. This is fab. I am going to need my specs though. Alison Flower Party in Wrexham says, my great-great-great-granddad, Robert Wakely, wrote the very first medical journal called The Lancet. That's amazing. Do you know what? This also popped into my head because on the way driving into work this evening, I was listening to the son of Claire Rayner on being interviewed on the radio. He's a chef. And he was just saying, you know, and his mum, they're thinking about republishing her book and how loads of people learned about the body because she produces amazing. Remember Claire Rayner? Certainly from my childhood, she was a massive influence on TV. Yeah, Paul will know, we're the same generation. Yeah, and I just thought how exciting that was his mum. That's cool, isn't it? That's really cool. Okay, now we're going to move on to a gemstone which is known as the gemstone of friendship. In fact, I have just got Kerry for her birthday rose quartz bath crystals as part of her little bundle of, yeah, because it's like she's bathing in my friendship. No, I retract that statement. But you know what? It's a gemstone. Bathing in my friendship. Certainly don't need to think of me when you're having a... Whoa, okay. Whoa. Right, how many of this bundle have we got? And how much is it? Okay, this is amazing. How much would the price of it usually be? Bathing in my friendship. Horrendous. Possibly one of the worst things that's ever come out of my mouth. Yeah, statement retracted. But possibly one of the most amazing things I've ever said. Right, have a look at this. I think this is going to be really, really appealing for anybody who buys to sell or buys to make for gemstones. Buys to sell, sorry, I can't talk. Who buys to make for being able to give gemstone jewellery as gifts to friends. Because this, of course, is, as I've just said, the gemstone of friendship. This is incredible. Every single strand, goodness me. First of all, these little tubes are absolutely exquisite. There are 2x4, there's 10 carats there, and the clarity on those is sublime. Now, some of these strands have got really obvious bright pink cords going through. When you take those cords away, I think you're going to get quite a different look from them. But then, of course, you can get quite a statement look with them if you put that bright pink cord in. I like it with quite bright purple cords going through as well. These huge statement pieces are, just bear with me 1 second, they're 20 by 30 millimetres, 2 by 3 centimetres. Those are statement pendants, rings. Now that is a 30 centimetre strand. Once again, as we did with the previous item, if you're interested, call up or put these into your baskets, and you absolutely don't have to check your basket out, but you've got the opportunity to be ahead of the game, and when we take the price down to where we're going to tonight, you're going to want to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these large ones on the strand, okay? 11 of those on the strand. We've then got these amazing pieces here, which would work so beautifully. How many people are showing interest there, Becky? Okay, got loads of people. I've got 11 people so far showing interest. XRXC80. Tonight it'll be 133.65. You've then got the fans. You've got the faceted flowers. You've got these beautiful faceted drops as well. Top drill, and it's down at 69.95. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Working out at just under £10 a strand. And they are, of course, the gemstone of friendship. These bundles have got the most enormous savings on, and at midnight tonight, that bundle will go back up to the price of 136.65. 136.65. Why would you want to pay that? 136.65 or 69.95. An amazing stash building opportunity. I've got another stash building opportunity coming up for you in a minute. We're going to intersperse these though with single strands, just in case, perhaps, obviously with being bundles. Ah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well done, everyone. 69.95. And Becky, how much is number 16? That single strand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, amazing. 69.95 on this one. Huge saving from 136.65. Okay. I think we need a cheeky under £10 one. Yeah. Should we go for that? Oh, they're lovely as well, aren't they? Okay, we're going to do you a deal here for under £10. This is a pictured jasper single strand. Beautiful rondelles. I think this is a really fabulous unisex piece. I can imagine guys wearing this, you know, a bit of the surfer look. I can see Michael wearing this. Stretchy bracelet for a bloke. This is really, really nice. Michael, have you ever surfed? Where is he? Bodyboarding is not really surfing, so the answer to that is no. Okay, 100 carats is a 38 centimetre strand. I think a bodyboarder could also wear this. or a bodybuilder, yeah. 38 centimetre strand. This is genuine natural jasper, genuine natural picture jasper. We've got price points for everyone this evening. It's £4.95, and if you've already shopped today, simply add it onto your order. It's one post-in packaging price of £3.95 for all of your purchases right through till midnight. Take advantage. Isn't that lovely? Because you could put that with some of the black spinel to get a really different look as well. LZKY85, 100 carats, 6x4mm. Well done, Jessica. Well done, Yvonne. We've got lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. Well done, David. Congratulations to you. Keep adding on to your order, £4.95. Should we do another bundle? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Okay, stop. Stop in the name of love. Why has to do this dance? I was dancing last night. Yeah, I'd be dancing shoes on, it was great. Okay. Oh my goodness, how much is this going to be? Okay. All these strands are 38 centimetres in length. Check these out. All 10 strands, so one in the fuchsia. They are all 10mm rounds. You're right, Lyndon. Sorry. We've got the brown striped agate. Or is that the brown? Bear with me 1 second. This is, I'm going to go for the I don't know which ones they would be classified as. Yeah, no, that's the burgundy. There's the burgundy, there's the green, there's the fuchsia. If you're tempted, dial now, it's going to keep on coming. We've got that beautiful purple. Then you've got a lovely, very delicate, is that the sky blue? Yeah, there's the sky blue. That's pretty. Then we've got the vivid blue. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many should there be? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay, got it. We've got the grey. We've got the orange. Aha, there we go. Look at all of those. Look at the amount you're going to get. Look, 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 look. All of these are genuine gemstones, 129.50. So, genuine agate, all gone through a dyeing process, but look at the way that they have been cut. And rather than being highly polished, they've been buffed. So you get quite a different look from them. There's a huge amount. Now, if you were thinking that you're going to do a craft fair, I know that friends of mine have started already preparing for the summer school fetes that are going to be taking place. The sheer amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, you're going to be looking at probably 30 stretchy bracelets, at least from these. At least 30 stretchy bracelets, at least. Or of course you could be doing your 10 full necklaces, or you just take elements of those and just use them as interspersed colour in between. I quite like the idea of putting some jadeite with this sky blue of the agates here. Okay, we've got lots of people once again showing interest. Good luck, everybody. It's on a first-come, first-served basis. We haven't got a huge amount of these available. We're going to go less than half price on this one for you this evening. MPX C41 at $49.95. That is less than half the price and a huge array of colours. That burgundy is divine. You've got the chocolate brown in there as well, the vibrancy of the orange, and then you can swap around how you play with them. maybe the orange and the blues together. So many of you taking advantage, and it's a good job your post and packaging isn't done on weight, because this is a hefty amount. Huge congratulations, well done. Hold the line and check out your baskets. Okay, let's do a gemstone that only comes from one place in the world, and it comes from the Mooka Creek in Australia. Now the Mooka Creek is quite an amazing place. Yeah? Pardon? Oh, okay. A really special price coming up on this. So, the Mooka Creek is a place where, if you think of it almost like it is like a big ravine, a big valley, where all the sedimentary rocks throughout the years, millions and millions of years, have cascaded into this bed at the bottom of what was this riverbed. And then as it's washed down, and the cliffs have washed down and washed down, millions and millions of years of different rocks, vegetation, different livestock that have lived there, millions and millions of minerals have collected at the basin of this creek. And then they have then become one complete mineral themselves. So it's totally unique to this one place in the world. And every single stone will vary slightly. It comes to you in the most amazing array of deep, beautiful burgundy tones, these sort of rich purples into delicate hues of creams, and then you've got this vivacious mustard hue as well. It's warm, it's exotic, it's amazing. Right, first off, you are going to get a huge whopping pendant. Excuse me? Unfortunately, we haven't got many of the... What did you say? What, the final one's just gone? Oh, you are kidding me. No, I agree. Gone. Okay. Which one now, lovely? Yes, it is. Okay, at this side, lovely. Oh my goodness, you'll get these in time for Valentine's Day, and they are beautiful. This is adorable. I've never seen this before. CTKY97. They are adorable, aren't they? I'd love that. Valentine's Day, just a little simple bracelet with those. Perhaps even just maybe if you have children, grandchildren, or members of family, groups of friends, and a significant amount, and then just pop it on one of the popcorn slider bracelets. I think they are stunning. Maybe just one of those, and then a little silver bead dropping off it. Very dainty, delicate pair of sterling silver earrings. These are sweet, really sweet. Equally though, you could get the heart-shaped 925 sterling silver chain, and then you could have them in sort of a cascading like little tassel on the heart chain with heart jump rings, and then these little hearts just, oh, I think these are gorgeous. Gorge. Now, it's Mark Smith who always says that the biggest selling shapes for him are stars, flowers and hearts. I think particularly at this time of the year when we're approaching Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, these are lovely, really lovely. Get ready for the most amazing price on these ones. £7.95, a full 38 centimetre strand. What's 380 divided by 4, please? You're going to be getting approximately 88 of these gorgeous little hearts. Isn't that adorable? What's 7.95 divided by 88, please? 9 pence a bead. 9 pence, a beautiful, genuine gemstone. Just even one of those on a little card. saying I love you, a tiny little dinky card. I think they're beautiful. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, folks. It works out as 9p per genuine gemstone. I think they're lovely as spacer beads as well. Okay, am I going for this one or a bundle one? Lovely. Now then, one of my favourite gems at the moment. This is an amazing gemstone that is steeped in history, but this forms when lava has come at high force out of a volcano, dropped and landed in water. And that moment when the lava solidifies in water, it captures the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest of air bubbles, which then refract the light, and it creates this golden hue known as golden obsidian. So we get the snowflake obsidian, which is when the ash has then landed and become a part of the formation. This is when the obsidian, so the lava has come out of the volcano, immediately hit the water, becomes suspended, captured those air bubbles, and millions of years later, when it's settled into the Earth's surface, it's into the Earth's crust, and continued to grow and develop as its very own gemstone, millions of years later, the golden obsidian is produced by the Earth. And it makes for the most beautiful gemstone jewellery. Just a very simple classic necklace, again with those genuine black spinel that we had earlier. I think they'd look sensational. Keep your text messages coming in. I want to know people who have done something significant from your family. £6.95 so far. We've heard about people who've written medical work related to somebody who's a little bit kinky. £6.95. Are you related to anybody who's done something significant? Free phone number 0800 644 655 EOKY70, or perhaps a family friend. Amazing. These are absolutely amazing. And just such a wow factor. You can wear them so simply around the neckline, or even just a stretchy bracelet. Now this is a lovely look. As we're going to be approaching, hopefully, some warmer months, because let's face it, we've not even hit proper wintry, have we, that much? We've had a little bit of frost, but we haven't had any snow. We haven't had a proper, it's just been a bit, hasn't it? Have a look at these. These are, they're amazing. Thank you, Michael. I've got a cup of tea. Oh, these are lovely. Really lovely. Oh, 0800 644 655. £4.95. I think that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Maybe popping it with the howlite, maybe again popping it with the black spinel. Lovely for a monochrome look, to pop that with the black spinel that we had earlier. Well done Tracy, well done Sandra. I've got lots of new people joining us there as well. Okay, let's now move on to another bundle. If you've got those in your basket, check your baskets out. Okay, now, wow. Have we got a bundle and a half right now? So we've been talking about, you know, millions of years ago, gemstones forming. Obviously, this is formed millions of years ago, but it's also had its place through legend and lore. And not even just legend and lore, it's been physically used for its attributes throughout history. Kyanite, my goodness, it got its name from the word kynos, meaning violet, and it is the only gemstone, for me, that can rival a tanzanite and rival a Celanese sapphire. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you get loads of it. Oh, now this is significant. This is beautiful. Is that right? Yeah, 4 strands. Wow. Do you know what? I think this proves it's really lovely sometimes to use gemstones with the same gemstones in designs, just different shapes and sizes. These are these are really beautiful. If we focus first off on these lovely drops, look at that silver luster that you naturally get, and that's through the makeup of the stone. That's really pretty. Then you've got these lovely little ovals. So we've got 2 different sizes of the ovals. First off, the pear drops are 8 by 6. The ovals, you've got 2 strands, one of which is smaller, is 4x3 to a 7x5. And then you have a 6x4 up to a 9x7. And then these gorgeous rondelles. These are faceted. Look at the sparkle that you get within these. A 2x1 up to a 5x3, and that's 18 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. Now, here we go. Okay, Becky, could I see the call screens, please? What are you thinking? How much? You can go a bit lower though, can't you? Can we honour the lowest price? Because what price were they taken to the other day? I know they were on special offer. Can we do the same offer? Okay, we're going to do it. If you're quite tempted, dial now. I would absolutely recommend that you get a gemstone of this calibre valued. It is spectacular. $59.95 on this one. The hugest congratulations, ORX-C87, the most intensely beautiful hues of blues. And yet at the same time, you've got this lovely silvery luster that comes from them as well. I've got lots of people again showing interest. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. At midnight tonight, the price will go back up over £100. At $59.95, got a huge saving on those. Well done, Navon. Is shopping brilliantly tonight. Suzette, are you out there watching this evening? This has got your name all over it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So elegant, so pretty, and extraordinarily affordable for kyanite, which commands such value in the open market. And blue, of course, being the most in-demand colour of gemstone worldwide. I've got Maria showing interest now. If you've got these in your basket, check your baskets out, because I don't know if I don't think we'll actually ever be able to do this again. This is a last of stock opportunity at $59.95, 0800 644 655. Go for it, go for it, go for it. They are wow, aren't they? They're wow, 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 wow. What are they, Michael?
Wow, 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 wow.
There we go. Thank you, Michael. Living the dream. So, Michael, have you got anybody in your family or that you know of who's done something really significant?
Significant?
Yeah. So far we've had people message in saying that somebody wrote the first medical journal, one of their relatives. Somebody else had a very kinky relative who was the mistress of somebody royal. You know, just somebody who's done... Oh, go on.
My great cousin, Jack O'Grady, won the gold medal for in the 1926 Olympics. It was at the old Olympics, so it was in Ireland. He's from Limerick.
Jack O'Grady
Yeah.
won a gold medal.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You've got a gold medalist in your family.
Yes.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Make sure you're checking out your baskets on these ones, folks. The best of luck to you on those. Okay, where should we... Can we do... Yeah, we can... Yeah, let's do that. It's lovely. Oh, these are gorgeous. Oh, what's the gemstone that I mean that these will go with? The Trocus shell. I think these would be gorgeous with the Trocus. Oh, these are stunning. Oh, these are really stunning. So you've got blue tiger's eye in there, which is also known as hawk's eye. They are gorgeous, from the most luxurious sort of warm, intense honey tones. And then you've got a deep, rich, intense blue. These are lovely. Maybe just with a plain... There's a lot of cream tops and sweaters coming in, and lots of creams and ruffles.
They've got a Shiva eye look to them, haven't they?
Do you know, yes, yeah, they have got a Shiva eye look to them. So the combination of the Trocus shell and the Shiva eye, yeah, absolutely. So if you have any of those stones kicking about in your collection, I think these would be the great one to sort of unify that look. They're lovely. SLKY09, and they're only $7.95. They're totally stunning from South Africa. Good luck, good luck, good luck. £7.95, a really elegant look. And yeah, those blues. I'd be tempted to put some of the kyanite with them, you know, just to give a really different feel. Oh, hello. They were stunning. Well done, everyone. Yes. Look at this. One of my favourites of all time. This is the gemstone of Fusite. Now, we actually launched some really significant strands a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, Kerry? BLVX46. Excuse me. So, Fusite is an incredible gemstone that really is very, very, very significant in the world of crystal healing. It's the gemstone that a lot of healers say if you are only going to work with one stone for grounding, calming, and refocusing the energies, this would be the one. This is stunning, absolutely stunning. I just think one of those wire wrapped in a really organic sort of caged feel. Now that's the price it should be at. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you, darling. BLVX46. Okay, David. Maria. Jane? Melissa? Are you ready for this? You're showing interest? Let's go. $9.95. I think those are so unique. And oh, Geraldine, go for it, my lovely. Check your baskets out. Leanne, go for it. BLVX46. Well done, well done, well done. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. 0800 644 655. I tell you what, can we do number 6? Because that screams holidays to me. Thank you. They're lovely. What were you saying then?
Nothing at all, what were you saying?
You weren't saying anything, were you?
I wasn't saying
You were
anything.
singing,
No,
weren't
I
you?
was singing.
Holiday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I love this, I love this. And actually, number 15. Can I show the two together? Two slightly different hues. Now, it's the gemstone known as Veracite. It comes from a slightly different location than our vein jasper. And, oh, look. You see, I think those two together look sensational, don't they? 70 carats, and these are 6mm rounds. So just look at that for your holidays. You know what I mean? Yes, under 5, it's going to be an add it to your order, and should this be before Christmas, we'd have called it a stocking filler. JAPO09. It is before Christmas. $4.95, $4.95. How much is it, Michael?
It's $4.95.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Here we go. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I'll have you know that Dan isn't here this evening, and lots of people have been doing it much better than he has. In fact, yes, that's because you sang it back at me and I had to sing it to you. Yes, I sang it the other day. Okay, really, really lovely. Let's pop them with the larger again. And that's number 15. Yeah. Yeah, fabulous. I can see these even perhaps being wire wrapped onto a comb. That could be a really lovely look for a beach wedding for bridesmaids or just a guest. Have you got any weddings to go to this year?
Yes, my brother-in-law.
Pardon?
My brother-in-law's.
Your brother-in-law's wedding, that's a...
Yeah.
Oh, you see, family weddings are the best.
We're going to Benidorm for the stag do.
You're going to Benidorm for the
Yeah.
stag, you're doing it classy.
Absolutely.
Always going to Benidorm. And you're going to get absolutely, totally sunburnt. Yes, and drink plenty of water. No, you'll have your suntan cream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buy loads, bed loads, everything.
Yeah. God help Benidorm. Right, have a look at these. 10mm rounds, a 38cm strand, and they are, aren't they? Ugh. They are so fabulous. The colour of those. 200 carats, 38cm strand. $6.95, and look at the size of them. I think they're fabulous. Again, just a simple silver chain and one on a pendant. Simple earrings, plain white t-shirt, pair of jeans, pair of flip-flops, oversized handbag. That's going to look lovely. Really lovely, just bring a striking colour in. Do you know, just looking around at shops at the moment, I had a little mooch around some shops this morning, I did. I hadn't, obviously, in the industry we work in, we don't really buy jewellery, don't really look at jewellery accessories. And this morning I had a bit of time, so I thought, you know what, without the kids, I'll have a little look. I am shocked at the price of costume jewellery. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Plastic beads, plated base metals, and you're looking at around about £15. Now, I'm sorry, you can do genuine gemstones, a full necklace, for $6.95. Lovely, really, really lovely. Okay, yes. Let's do... Oh. I'm with you, Kerry, I'm with you. Now, this is a striking look. So, it was really interesting. So I was at one of my best friend's 40th last night, and he'd done a dress code. And it was, don't wear black, because this is a party. Yeah? So no one was allowed to wear black. However, lots of people, myself included, wore navy. And it was quite amazing just how many different hues of blues and things. Because when you see people in different black dresses, it's almost like they don't quite match. And different blues, we had a photo taken of lots of us girls in deep blues and things. And just, it's so on trend at the moment to wear deep navy, and I think this would just complement so many evening looks. And then you've got the black tone within there as well that ties it all together. That's... This is ridiculous. Are you ready? $3.95, $3.95. How much is it, Michael?
It's $3.95.
It's $3.95. You might as well add it onto your order, get a couple of them, take advantage, one post and packaging price. Got loads of people going for it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. They're fab. They're really, really fab. Kerry, are you going to be cutting your birthday cake up this evening? Are you cutting your birthday cake up tonight? Okay, I've got to be honest, I did bring a candle as well. It's in the bag. Would you like to come on air and have everybody... It's Kerry's birthday 2 days ago, folks. We're having her birthday show experience. We've got some chocolate birthday cake to be having. Well done, Stephanie. You know, when you just feel, oh, I could just do a chocolate hit. How are you doing with you? Where are you sitting at with your cheat time? Can you have some chocolate cake this evening, Michael?
Yes.
Yes. Michael's been very good and disciplined with his food habits, so he's going to be allowed some cake later. What time? I don't know, it's up to Kerry, it's her cake. I'm just demanding we eat it.
Kerry wants it now. Yes, I can imagine. Yeah, anytime.
In the next break. Awesome. The thing is, though, with that cake, I think it just tastes that little bit more fabulous if it's in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Have you got, did I see you had a tub of strawberries with you, Kerry? Have you got strawberries with you? Yeah, you need to put strawberries with it when it's warm. £3.95 on these. Hello, Louise, my darling, and Stephanie, Julie, hello, doll. Do check out your baskets. It's just £3.95. Don't forget, of course, we've got that bundle of black spinel that's almost sold out now. In fact, have we got any of the black spinel left? Can I just re-show it to everybody, please? Because, just have a look at this. We've got a few of these remaining. And I'm determined that everybody, just in case you've only just tuned in, this started off the show. These are amazing. Check your baskets out. And how much were these, sorry? I can't remember now. Was it £29.95? £29.95. You need these in your life. You need it in your life. And the usual price, so at midnight they'll be...
About 79.
Is it about 79? Oh, at 8 o'clock it'll change. Sorry, post and packaging until midnight. £78.80 on offer, £29.95, and at 8 o'clock in the morning that price will change. Check your baskets out. Okay, let's do... Sorry, was that in 12, lovely? Yeah, these are really fab. These are really fab. So this is the pumpkin shape, and the pumpkin shape is just really angular and faceted. It's been referred to as a round facet here. Okay, well, we'll go with that. 150 carats. They're lovely, aren't they? The gemstone of friendship. The gemstone of fertility. Don't know why I said it like that, it's a bit weird. So a full 38cm strand, 8mm faceted rounds. Each one of those is going to have approximately 94 facets on by hand. That's awesome, isn't it? 94 facets done by hand. And then all of those gemstones come into you. Are you ready? £7.95 for all of those gemstones. Again, just simple, maybe just 3 on some long chain, and then you've got yourself some gorgeous long tassel earrings. £7.95, maybe just little simple bracelets for bridesmaids, be it anyone of any age range can wear rose quartz. I think it's very delicate, it's very feminine without being girly. It's a pretty, pretty, pretty pink that goes with so many other gemstones, and it's a gemstone that's really, really prevalent within big designer jewellers as well, and can command a very high price point. So pretty. ESKY 94 for the full 38cm strand at £7.95. We've had a little crew changeover, and Paul of the Sea has joined me once again in the studio. Are you all right, lovely? His chair just sank. Okay, now have a look at these. Big statement look. Clearance price on these ones, Becky? Yes, okay, we're going to do clearance. We've only got a few of these remaining. So once again, whilst I was out this morning, oh my goodness, animal print. I was so overwhelmed in London. So overwhelmed by the amount of animal print that was around, I bought myself my first animal print item of clothing. I have got myself a mid-length animal print dress. These are amazing. These are amazing. Big, big, big statement look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, can you imagine that perhaps with some antique bronze wire in a big cuff style piece? These are the cappuccino coloured agates. We're going to an amazing clearance price on these. It's £4.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those on the strand. £4.95. It's on a first come first served basis. Well done, Sarah. Well done, Jane, Melissa, Trudy, well done to you. Kerry, EWGP03. Well done, Nicola. Oh goodness, we're going to have a sellout on these. Well done, well done. Could I see, sorry, could I see the call screens please again there, darling? Thank you. And well done, Margaret in Greater Manchester. $38 by 20, up to $40 by 21. They are fabulous. So we're What was that? Yeah, I am desperately ready for cake. Okay. Oh, are we supposed to have two? Yeah, I see. What would I wear these with? Oh, yes. Do you know what? I love the way these feel. White wave band peach agate. I love these. There is a lot going on. I had to really concentrate to say that. White wave band peach agate faceted rounds are approximately 8 centimetres and they're 38 centimetre strands. There's something about this that really reminds me of Santorini. I think it's that pure striking white. And then that beautiful peach warm glow. See, I'm thinking maxi dress, again, oversized straw bag, nice flip-flops, and then this. I'd get a few of these. I quite like the idea of wearing this really long. £9.95 for both of these. 0800 644 655. Also, this is the silver chain. Oh, actually, yeah, and they would work really nicely with these, you're right. So this is the Spacer Bee bundle that's coming up for you after the break. They're solid 925 sterling silver. They are utterly adorable, and you get all of these in the bundle. Let me give you a little bit of a heads up here. Let me go. Oh. You've got little spacers, pure round spacers. These are exquisite. And I love those as the spacers. And then you've got the satin finished sterling silver as well. So we're going to be doing all of those straight after the break. I think interspersed in something of a gemstone of this size, the 8 millimeters. That does say 8 centimeters on your graphics, doesn't it? Yeah, that's wrong. It's 8 millimeters. That's an incorrect graphic. They're lovely, really lovely. Okay, oh, now big sparkly look. A great way of adding in fabulous sparkle, but you don't it's not glitzing, it's not faceted. This is all to do with, basically what you have is a amazing crackle quartz. A crackle quartz, I always think that this looks a little bit like when you have got an ice cube and it first plunges into water. And that water is just a little bit warmer than the ice, and it goes like this. You know what I mean, don't you? And then it crackles inside. That is what you've got here. And then because you've got all these extra surface layers inside, Michael, you've heated it up for me. Oh, you legend. Thanks. Because you've got all this is the opportunity for the light to hit inside the gemstone. And it just sparkles so beautifully. ZXKY37 695. How much is it, Michael? I think he's running. Something tells me he's left a piece of cake in the microwave. He just went, well done, lots of people taking advantage of this. It's the type of gemstone that you can intersperse into other designs, and it just gives you a little bit more sparkle. It can be a gemstone that just goes with anything. So a simple stretchy bracelet, you're going to look like you've made a bit of an effort, because let's face it, it's not always what you wear, it's the way you wear it. You can really dress something up, dress something down, depending on the type of jewellery that you're wearing with it. Depends the size of your earrings. So big dangly earrings, you probably wouldn't wear glamorous earrings to go out and do your Saturday shop. However, you know, night time, you can wear the same top and jeans, big sparkly earrings, fabulous bag, big, fabulous red lipstick, off out. £6.95. They are amazing. Now we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we'll all have a lot more energy because we'll have devoured our chocolate cake, and we're going to do that stunning 925 sterling silver spacer bundle for you. So it's going to be a case of first come, first serve. It's been requested. We've got it. It is the only one of its kind this evening, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you for that and lots more in just a mo. We're having some cake.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with JewelleryMaker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
watching Jewellery Maker, the warmest of welcome, and we've had an amazing sterling silver weekend, of which we are still a part of right now, and I want to give you a heads up on this. It's not just 925 sterling silver, we've got amazing deals, and what I can guarantee for the rest of the night is lowest price ever. Michael? Yeah? Can you please come and do a voice of lowest price ever in a Michael announcing way? Have you got a mouthful of chocolate cake?
Yeah.
It's good, wasn't it?
How would you like it?
Just guaranteed lowest price ever for the whole night.
Guaranteed lowest price ever.
Right, okay, now let's have it in a proper... Come on, scream.
No, because my face contorts when I do it. No.
Okay, yes, Michael's so shy. Okay, so Michael, if you can just do in your best X Factor impersonation, guaranteed lowest price ever.
It's the guaranteed lowest price ever!
There we go. So we're guaranteeing lowest price ever right through till the end of the night. Warmest of welcome to you. And we're also talking about what's a really significant thing that somebody in your family or somebody you know has achieved or done in their lives. Now, this might be a family member hundreds of years ago, but you're really proud of their achievement or you're aware of their achievements. Okay, let's have a look at this. You can text into 60777. Coming up for you in about, how long do you reckon, Becky, till we're doing this one? So cute. It's so cute. We've also got it in yellow gold. We're going to be doing this at 7:30. Lowest price ever guaranteed. 925 sterling silver. Stunning little cat on a crescent moon. And that will be in about 29 minutes time. But right now we're going to do our first start buy of the night. Okay. So we always say the difference between handmade and homemade jewellery is definitely the finish that you give your pieces. And the finish can be the quality of what you're including in the ingredients of what you're making, and also it's the added little extras that really truly make the difference. So it's actually quite hard to show you these, but I will try my best. You're right there, Carrie? Mm-hmm. It sounded like you nearly fell off your stool. Look at these. Now, these are so reminiscent of one of the world's largest charm companies. They are solid 925 sterling silver. Do you know what? I'd get this bundle just to be able to get these. Now look at these. Look at those. Look at those. Let me just check the quantities on each of these for you. Bear with me. It's 48 in total. So you've got the two larger spaces with the cubic zirconia. Well, sorry, doll, have we got a breakdown of how many items there are in each of the bundles? So there's two of those. We've then got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these which are almost filigree style of 925 sterling silver. 1, 2, 3, and then 8 in this almost wheel style rondelle of 925 sterling silver, and then 8 of the little brushed donuts. These are cute. Have a look at these. They are really cute. And then 50 of the 2mm 925 sterling silver balls. So 8 of these, 50 of these. Oh, hang on, not 50, sorry, 20, is it? 20, 28, 38, and how many do we say of those? 8. So 46, and then 2 of those, 48, there we go. Okay, Free phone number 0800 644 645. If you were to buy them all individually, the total would come to £47.95, and that will be the price of the code MJRF68 tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. However, if you get them right now, we're going to take a humongous amount of money off. Let me just see the call screens, please, Becky, before we do anything. Okay, we've got loads of people. Hiya, Tracy, darling. Hi, Josephine. Hi, Geraldine. Loads of anonymous shoppers there as well. More people calling up. This is our 925 Sterling Silver event this weekend. We're going to give you some amazing 925 Sterling Silver deals on this. If you're genuinely interested in this one, we're not going to be able to drop the price to the lowest ever until we've got another couple of people joining us, because it will take a little bit of a hit on this. Well done, Glenda and Elizabeth. Do check out your baskets. Remember, no matter when you check out, you will get the lowest possible price that every single person can pay. Go for it. You can use your Visa and you can use your MasterCard. Oh, I nearly did it again. Paul will appreciate this. I nearly went Delta, Switch, Solo. Because that is what we used to be able to say back in the day. Well done, Angela and Cindy. I know you're hungry for sterling silver. Free phone number. Go for it. They're the type of thing that, quite frankly, a lot of people are multi-buying on these packs, and it's the type of thing that when you've got such a saving that we're about to do, which is more than £10 coming off the price, when you've got the opportunity to get such a huge saving, take advantage, do multi-buy, because it's the type of thing that you need time and time and time again. These are statement and they're classic. They're elegant, they're serene, they're going to add value. Okay, we've got loads of people showing interest now. Let's go for it. They could be going to Dorset and Florida and Cambridgeshire, Hampshire, Leicestershire, Wiltshire, Greater Manchester, Lanarkshire, Cambridgeshire, Buckinghamshire, South Yorkshire, Aberdeenshire. Well, here we go. £20 off the price. Take advantage. You might as well treat yourself to as many as you can possibly afford, because I would say, and actually I saw Zena on the show the other day, she was talking about and waxing lyrical about the anti-tarnish strips, and I completely agree. If you get yourself some anti-tarnish strips to go with your 925 Sterling Silver, that will never change, ever. So you could stock up on it now, and you could use it in 20 years' time, and it's still going to look amazing. Do check out your baskets. Well done, Amanda. Well done, Christine, darling. How are you? And of course, you can text in. Does anyone else text in about any achievements in their family there, Becky? Just going to have a little look. Let's see. Message coming in. My ancestor was King of Powers in 1800 AD, Tegwin. 1800, 800 AD. Thank you. I really do need to get my glasses on. I will get my glasses. Happy birthday, Kerry, says Angela. And Kerry, oh, Kerry says thank you. Oh. What's the matter? MJRF68. We've got loads and loads and loads of you joining us. Do make sure you're checking out your baskets though, folks, because this is going to sell out. So once again, you've got 48 925 Sterling Silver items. You've got 8 of the little donuts. You've got 8 of the little textured wheels. You've got 20 of the 2mm Sterling Silver with spacer beads. You've got 10 of these filigree beautiful, they're almost like a bicone / rondelle, and then 2 of these. Lovely. Fabulous. If you haven't checked your baskets out, you might not be able to get that. Oh, sorry. Does anyone else get an itchy BCG scar, even though it happened like 30 years ago? Your BCG, the injection at high school, the immunisation. No? Anyone else? No. Does that still happen in the same way? You have to have.
My year was the last year to have it at my school.
They don't do it anymore.
Becky's not got one.
You've not had one? Has anything replaced it? Oh, you used to have like the skin prick test, and then if it came up, or I can't remember what it was, and then you had to. Mine still itches every now and again. Is that weird? It's weird, isn't it? Any road, right? Okay. Oh, now this is a stunning 925 sterling silver piece. This is really, really, really stunning. Again, it's a type of thing, if you sell jewellery, if you have craft fairs, or if you're going to be doing it for a gift, making a piece for a gift. Imagine this 925 sterling silver chain, which we'll be doing later. And imagine a sterling silver jump ring. And this. No need to imagine. It's here. And you can have it. That's lovely, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look at this closer up. Do you know what? I think this would be amazing to turn into a ring. That's stunning. And actually, that's lovely both sides, isn't it? HXPK, £359.95. £9.95, £9.95. How much is it, Kerry?
£9.95.
£9.95, yes it is. Thank you very much. Kerry, who's off to Disneyland Paris very soon, everybody. I'd say send you recommendations of where she should go and what she should do while she's there, but quite frankly, she's practically a piece of the furniture and she should probably work for them herself in advisory ways. Actually, yeah, I need to talk to you. I think we're going to take the boys. Take the boys, yeah. Right, let's do it. Now, how many of you out there love cats? This is gorgeous. This is so cute. 925 sterling silver. But look at this. I love that. Wouldn't that be fabulous? It's just a little key ring. Maybe just on a little charm bracelet. PXRF90. $15mm rounds. It's $7.95, lowest price ever, guaranteed. And again, I would say if you've got friends' birthdays coming up, I think that's really cute for a little girl as well. You know, on a 925 sterling silver chain, go for a 16-inch chain, little jump ring. And what a gorgeous gift. Maybe you've got a goddaughter, or just, yeah. Again, a unisex thing. If you've got it as a key ring, a little bookmark. It would, wouldn't it? Adorable. Would look adorable. 15mm in diameter, 925 sterling silver. You've got your 925 sterling silver marking on the back just there. Well done, well done. Go for it. Okay, let me just remind you once again that coming up for you in 15 minutes time, because that is very, very popular. If you do love cats, or you're looking for gift ideas for anybody who just adore cats, like presenter Ruth. She just loves pussycats. She'd love that. Stunning. Okay, let's go to these. These are incredibly, incredibly elegant. Screaming to be a pair of earrings and a pendant. Absolutely screaming. These are lovely. They're so lovely. They're so lovely. Now, I am going to be attending Spring Fair on Tuesday. For those of you who aren't aware what Spring Fair is, it's a place where you can go see all the trends of various parts of lifestyle. What's going to be coming into fashion, it's where you can go and shop if you are in the trade, and there will be a huge part of the trade show which will be dedicated to jewellery. Now, I've got a couple of friends who are going to be exhibiting there, and I know full well that forecast is the look of pearls, not necessarily real pearls for the price points people can usually afford, but here at JewelleryMaker you know that you can genuine freshwater culture pearls at an incredibly low price. Now, what's really fabulous about these particular charms, the fact the pearl in the centre is a perfect round. Do you know what? If these weren't set in 925 sterling silver and they were to be sold individually as perfect round pearls, I think you'd be looking at, ironically, a cost much higher than they are set with the 925 sterling silver. So if you just see here, yeah, you can see in this one slightly clearer actually, that you've got, can you see that? There you go. A drill hole in the top of the pearl. And then you've got the prong and the pearl is suspended. £9.95 for all three beautiful pearls. That is stunning. Really, really stunning. And you can see you've got your 925 marking at the bottom. BARF60 9.95 for all three of those, obviously working out at £3.32-ish minus a couple of little tiny amounts of pence. BARF60. Well done everybody, keep your text messages coming in. Have we had any more there, Becky? So we're talking about significant achievements of people you know. Let's have a look here. Roz, hello darling, how are you? My nan, Lily Mary, was arrested. Okay, I've got to that point. Many times for smuggling Bibles behind the Iron Curtain. She was in her late 70s at the time, ended up in Russian prison. Oh my word. You see, late 70s in prison for some. Keep them coming. Significant stories about people, yeah, either in your past or perhaps who you've been related to or still are related to, but they perhaps clearly can't get my words out this evening, or perhaps people that you know that have had significant moments in history or significant achievements. So £9.95 on those charms. Now we're moving on to a space field. This is actually commissioned for our space weekend, but we have a couple remaining. So you're looking at a solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate. It is a solid 925 sterling silver, your marking is on the back. And I think what gets perspective in terms of how low our prices are is if you think of a very well-known charm company and how much extra it costs to get one of their items with a tiny little speckle of 925 sterling silver, sorry, with a little speckle of the 9-carat yellow gold, usually you'd expect to pay about £15 more for 3mm expanse of a gold plate on there. Nah, check this out. So you're looking at a two-tone. It's the planet, it's the universe look, so you've got your star looks on there, your planetary looks, and of course the moon. And it's going to be going under £10. £9.95, I think that's fab. Again, I quite like the idea. You see, it's a big enough pair of earrings. They look striking with the way that the light can hit the surface layer of those. Because it's so shiny on the back, you could engrave on the back, or indeed you could stamp on there as well. But lovely if you've got your hair up and then you've got the sheen of the light hitting off the back of it. You have got your hair up. Your hair looks lovely up. You should wear it up more often, Becky. IMRF70. Well done, folks. Loads of you there. Well done, Phyllis and Susan. Well done, Thomas and Rachel. Nicola, well done to you. Well done, Hazel. Well done, Heather. Well done, Val. Go for it. And Lorraine. IMRF70. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, we're now going to go to, these are gorgeous, and do you know, we're only 10 minutes away from those beautiful little cat and crescent moon pendants, but these are, if you're not getting these now, I don't know when is a better time to get them, because obviously we are just under 2 weeks away from Valentine's Day. Opportunity to show your loved ones that you love them. I think these are lovely. Not only are they beautiful shapes, but you could use these as frames for cerulean, for your resin. You could incorporate them within your polymer, and they are a 925 sterling silver. They are gorgeous. I'm not seeing my husband on Valentine's Day. He will be in New Zealand. Yep. I'm going for lunch with my friend. We're going to have a little romantic Valentine's Day lunch. Her husband will be away that day as well, so we're having a girly shopping day with lunch. EARF51. (19 by 20 millimeters). £12.95. I think they are stunning. Isn't that quite striking? That is lovely. Do you know what? Now I've seen it with just a plain top behind, I'd probably not do anything to it. I might put that onto, I've got the 90, did you see the 925 sterling silver chain that we had a little while ago? It was rose gold with the little white gold plated rectangles over it. I'd probably thread it onto that and wear it with that, yeah. Again, but I quite like the idea of like £12.95 for the three. You could put all three together. Could either wire wrap them, but I actually quite like the idea of just having perhaps just the one little gemstone suspended in the middle there. EARF51. Well done, folks. Loads of you taking advantage of this. 925 sterling silver with your 9-carat rose gold plating. That is incredible, incredible value for money. Valentine's Day, so come on then, spill the beans, team. Who's having a little Valentine's Day? Who's sending a card? Let's start there. No, no one. Okay. Who's hoping to receive a card? Oh no. Right, what a lovely, excitable, romantic bunch. Yeah, lovely. £12.95 on those, EARF51. Okay, let's move on. This is really, really lovely. This is really lovely. DVRF51. If you have a look in the centre, this is textured in the centre. It's like little tiny balls at the 925 sterling silver. And then you've got the textured silver on the petals. That's amazing. £6.95. I'd really like those as earrings. Yeah, I'd have 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah, no, same. Matching pendant, yeah, 3 of those. That's amazing. 925 sterling silver, and maybe go full out and have a 4th one for a charm bracelet. DVR F51. Lovely. Really, really lovely. Okay, the cat charms are coming up next. Are we ready for a star buy? Let's do a star buy. Okay, these are really, really lovely. And to be honest, as I held that up, I realised you could use this in a slightly different way as well. I think you could potentially manipulate these into rings and then wire wrap around. Where the little loop is, I'll show you in a moment, of the cat's tail to the end of the crescent moon, there's an opportunity to create a little well. It's almost heart shape in there, where you could put some cerulean or some resin. So we've got it available for you in yellow gold plated and rose gold plated. So we're going to begin with the rose gold. I love this. It's absolutely perfect for anyone out there who is a cat lover. It's just quite a lovely, elegant piece regardless. I think it's got lovely lines. Oh my word. I need this. Oh my goodness, I need this. Yeah. Yes, 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 I've just seen it, it's a seed. It's my friend Claire's 40th next week, and she absolutely loves her pussycat, Pedro. Pedro, yeah. That's so, yeah, I've got to get this for her. Perfect, 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 perfect. It's a very elegant looking cat, isn't it? It's almost panther-esque. Okay, are we ready? ALRF78. Could I see the call screens, please, there, Becky? This is going amazingly low to £8.95. Solid 925 sterling silver, 9 carat rose gold plate on there. So pretty. Well done, Rosie. You've got yours. Congratulations. Got lots of people joining us on the phone lines. Press that option 1, speak to the call centre. We've got about a 1 minute wait on the phone lines at the moment, but don't worry, you're answered in the order that you call in and press the option 1. If you're joining us on the website, make sure you're popping this into your basket as soon as you can and pressing your buy now button. We're getting quite low on stock on this one now. Good luck, Lorna and Jan. Pat, well done to you. ALRF78, do make sure you're checking out your basket. Deborah, go for it, my lovely. Got people multi-buying on this one as well. £8.95. I think if you sell your jewellery, that's just a plain silver chain. Elsewhere, you know, on the high street, you'd be looking well above £30. That's amazing. Really amazing. Well done, everybody. We've got the yellow gold version coming up for you in just a moment. 925 sterling silver. And don't forget, you can continue to text your messages in. Want to know anybody who's had done something significant, or had a significant role in history, maybe a member of family or somebody that you've known. What was that, sorry? You being born was significant, was it, Paul? Was it? Okay, if you say so. 0800 644 655. Well done. Should we move on to the yellow gold one, Becky? Okay, so now here it is. Exactly the same piece, but in the yellow gold version. Exactly the same design. And it's really on trend to mix and match your metals. So as much as we were saying earlier about using the rose gold and the rose gold chain, it would be so incredibly on trend. The best thing would be a 925 sterling silver chain, a rose gold plated 925 sterling silver jump ring onto the 9 carat yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver pendant, bringing all of the metals together. JXRF97. Are we ready? Could I see the call screens again on this one, please, my lovely? This is your cat on the moon. Oh, lots of people who've already got the rose gold one coming in for this one as well. Well done, Deborah. You've just secured a couple of those for yourself. Well done, my lovely. We are busy, busy, busy this evening. Make sure you're checking your baskets out. And this one is just £6.95, £6.95. How much is it, Carrie?
£6.95.
Do you know what? I could tell then she was doing everything that she could to make sure she wasn't even in the same rhythm. Not £6.95. So that's what Dan does. No, £6.95. Well done, Alison. Well done, Pat. Lorraine, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Brenda, well done to you. Loads and loads of you there. We are going to be moving on in just a moment to, oh, beautiful. Sorry, I just totally whipped that out of the shot. Look at this. Well done to all of you there. If you've popped it into your basket, make sure you're checking your basket out. So when are we going to do that sterling silver chain? We're going to do that in about half an hour's time. Right, have a look now at this. This is a beautiful look. There's something really, really precious about a pearl anyway. But to see a pearl, so I've gone really cold. Are you cold, Carrie?
I'm always cold.
Carrie's just gone, I'm always cold. Please may we have it a little bit warmer?
Yes.
Like as warm as you want, because I'm...
Put the heating on.
Yeah, I'm cold. Let's put that heating like on. On, I tell you. So, obviously, pearls are found naturally, sporadically in the ocean, in oysters. That's the, and then we've been able to find a way to farm pearls, which takes them away from that natural setting as close as possible, and it's in a farm setting, but they are still then able to be grown. This is a genuine freshwater culture pearl, but its setting implies, well, it just acknowledges where its original form was. I think there's something that's very, very, very on trend about this. You look anywhere at the moment, and for the last couple of years and continuing to be, it's all mermaids and unicorns, and this real magical element in fashion, in homeware, in fairy tales, in stories for children, in toys, in clothes. And I think this is lovely. It really, for me, sits within the world of the mermaidial feel within jewellery. I'm going to show you the back of it first, because I actually think you could wear it this way round, and that is a beautiful seashell look. Maybe just a bit of an acknowledgement of a holiday, maybe a way of telling somebody you're going to take them away on holiday for their birthday or something. But then when you see the other side, you'll see just how precious this is. Look at that. A beautiful, beautiful setting, 925 sterling silver with a genuine freshwater cultured pearl. That is just sensationally elegant, isn't it? Do you see what I mean about that fitting into the mermaidial feel? We've had some, gosh, it was a good couple of years ago now. I can't remember who it was. One of our designers made a really lovely seahorse. Was it Rachel Norris? Again, it sort of fits into that realm, doesn't it? VM-RF68925 sterling silver with a genuine freshwater culture pearls. Okay, right, we're not going to stay there. If you're genuinely interested, dial right now, but we are going to take it to the lowest ever price. Could I see the call screens, please, my lovely? This is approximately 20 by 17 millimetres. Okay, go for it. And actually, if you want more than one of these, with us being taken, would you be here? We're about to take this to the lowest ever. If you want to multi-buy, take advantage of it now. It's going to sell out at £6.50. £6.50. I'm going to pop it with the 925 sterling silver chain once again, so you can get an idea of it in that perfect setting. So pretty. Well done, Jan and Maria. Lots of anonymous shoppers. And Carol, check out your baskets. I've got people joining us in Essex, in Wiltshire, in Stirlingshire, in Greater Manchester, in Northamptonshire. £6.50. Well done, Lorna and Lynette. How are you, my lovelies? Text in, let us know what you've been up to today, but also we want to know anybody who's done something significant, either in your family, over the last few hundred years. Oh, yeah. Hey Lucy, how are you enjoying the boys? Oh, Michaela, that's a lovely, thank you, darling. Drew and I are fabulous. We had a night away yesterday. I woke up at 10 o'clock this morning. It was very good though, because we had quite a lot to drink last night. We were in London for a friend's 40th. My mum had the boys, and yeah, the boys are good. Thank you. We're still waiting. Freddie's still not good with, he's quite poorly with his ears, adenoids and throat, so we're just waiting for that procedure to happen. But yeah, no, everyone's good, thanks darling. Yeah, we are. Charlie's 7. And yeah, no, good. How are you? How are you? Let me know. Thank you, that's really lovely. £6.50, VMRF 68. Well done, Dorinda, Georgie, Pat and Lorna. I've got loads of people multi-buying as well. It's so, so, so precious. So, so, so precious. Right, another 925 sterling silver element, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. Of course, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to tell somebody that you love them, be it your best friend, your mum, or certainly your significant other half. I love, gosh, I love, oh, these, wow, oh yeah. Ah! Hold the line, caller. Hold the line. This chain is coming up at 8 o'clock. This is so reminiscent of one of the biggest designers in the world. You know what I'm going to do. Popping it onto a 925 sterling silver chain. Yeah, why is it called that? My CZ heart pendant. Mine, it's all mine. So this heart is significantly large. It's a 20mm piece, and look at the thickness of that sterling silver. And you're going to get 3 of them. Yeah, 3. These are lovely. Should be £17.95. Right, Becky, could I see the call screens, please? How many have we got left? And what is the lowest price you can go to? And when were they last on air? Okay, come on. Becky, should we do something a bit naughty? Becky? 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 All right, we're going to do, on my head be it, we're going to do a PR offer, right? First PR offer of the night. We have got 40 of these available, 40 sets. And we want to sell out of all of them. If you are genuinely thinking, you know what, I'd really like those. If they go to the right price, I'd have those, yeah. If they go low enough, I'd have those. Dial up right now or put these in your basket now. So if you're loving the item and it's going to be simply price dependent if you go for it or not, dial now or put these into your basket now. You do not need to check out. You do not need to press the option 1 and speak to the call centre. We will not be calling you back if you've inquired. This is not a market research. Well, I suppose it is sort of market research in a way. We're going to see how many people show interest comparable to the amount of people that then confirm their purchase. This is going to go so incredibly low. It'll be the lowest price it's ever been to. Sorry, could I have my microphone taken out for a moment, please, so I can speak to my producer? Okay, let's just say that Becky is going to be amazing. The price that you're going to see on your screen has never, ever, 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 ever been done on these before. Never been a penny lower. You are guaranteed to get the best deal that's ever been on these three. So at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, should there be any remaining, it'll be £17.95. If you buy from us and sell your jewellery, this is a no-brainer. Huge congratulations, £9 on the dot. That means £3. Oh my word, oh my word, the amount of silver. Congratulations, well done. I've got so many of you taking advantage of this deal. Check your baskets out. Well done, Helena and Suzanne, Leslie, Carol, Helen, anonymous shoppers, Angela, Sally, Patsy, Patricia. I've got Dorinda, Sue, Deborah, Darren, Tracy, another Tracy, Debbie, Carol, Leslie. Go for it. Loads of people multi-buying there as well. New people joining us. The heart that you see, you are going to get 3 times over. We're going to be doing the matching chain that you can see here. Well, there's 925 sterling silver chain that is an absolute standard classic that you will need to be purchasing. We'll be doing that one at 8 o'clock. Well done. I've got Jane, I've got Jan there as well. Do check out your baskets. More anonymous shoppers, more people multi-buying as well. £3 per solid 925 sterling silver heart. Now if I just pop these closer so Kerry can see this whilst on cameras, you'll see it's a really good thickness of silver. This is really a solid piece. Beautifully handmade. Beautifully handmade, cradling that 925 sterling silver, cradling that cubic zirconia stone that's also been exquisitely cut. Well done, Tracy, make sure you're checking out there, my lovely. Well done, Jane, you've just got yours. Check your baskets out. Okay, should we have any of those remaining at the end of the show, I'll let you know, but if I doubt we will. Chris, make sure you're checking out there, my lovely. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, this chain is going to be coming up for you at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to go also. How low can you go on this? Oh, wow. Okay. I think you can go a bit lower than that, Becky. Let me see. Does that chain go through? Oh, this is lovely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, chain goes through. Oh, okay, I'll just pop it through like so. You don't even need any findings with this. Look at that, look at the width, the thickness. ZTIL83. Now it's supposed to be $14.95. That is that's an enormous cubic zirconia in there as well. Solid 95 sterling silver. We're going to do a clearance on this one, folks. It's the perfect time for us to be doing clearance on it. We're guaranteed to sell a massive quantity of them because it's the build up to Valentine's Day. Therefore, we can take a bit of a hit on it when we've got a large amount of people watching. Well done, well done. £7.86. It's a bargain. Could I see the call screens? Thank you, Becky. And make sure, of course, you keep your text messages coming in. We're talking about what people have done from your family, way back in history maybe even, or people that you know who does something really significant. Well done, Tracy and Jan and Carol and Josephine, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Debbie and Helena. This is a great opportunity at a clearance price of £7.86. That is solid 925 sterling silver. And then maybe if you pop that onto a rose gold chain, or indeed the 925 sterling silver chain, mixing and matching your metals once again, very, very, very on trend. Well done. Well done. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, this is so stunning. We will not have enough to go around because once again, a clearance price on this next item. So again, we're looking at 925 sterling silver. It's got one of the most enormous, sumptuous, elegant, wow factor cubic zirconias. Flips. Just bear with me one second. This is amazing. This is amazing. So if you just tuned in, I was saying earlier that I was down in London, had a mooch around the shops this morning before we came back, went down for the night last night. and I was walking through a really famous arcade in central London. Loads of incredibly expensive jewellers there, and you're looking around and you're seeing, you know, pieces for starting at 20,000, pieces in the hundreds of thousands. And then there was this one shop which had some jewellery in for £395, but because you've been looking at multiples of thousands, suddenly this looked really, really reasonable. It's like, oh, it's only 395. Sterling silver necklaces or sterling silver pieces in the hundreds with cubic zirconia set into it. It was just ridiculous. But because of the branding and because of the setting and because comparables for the pieces, it's crazy. Look at this. Look at this. You're going to look so wealthy. Oh, you see, do you know what I do? I chop off the little loop. I'd wire wrap around the profile and I'd turn that into an absolute corker of a ring. Oh, look at that. Look at that! And it's only £9.95, and that is solid 925 sterling silver. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Huge cushion shape in the centre. And then, of course, just the way that that has been handmade all the way around. Let me show you the other side of it. This is an absolutely exquisite, precise piece, isn't it? Oh, and there's earrings, can you imagine? Oh, can you take that code down for me, please, Becky? Because if there's any of those left, I'll have those. I'd love those for when I'm hosting live events and I'm doing the business awards and things. I'd have those. I want 3, please. Earrings and pendant. Yeah. Oh, 0800 644 655. Well done, everybody. Well done, Karen. I've got people multi-buying there. Excuse me. Yeah, I love that. Okay, let's move it on. Oh, we're going to go for a really different look now, so I'm thinking fresh. I'm thinking summery feel. I can't wait to be able to, like, not wear layers. I'm just fed up of being cold. But not like, it's that weather when it's not that cold, but it's too cold not to be wrapped up. But then you just get too hot. Isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't wait though when you can, like, long maxi dresses, denim jacket, funky rings, and I'd use these. It doesn't have to be warm to wear a funky ring, no. No, but it goes in a maxi dress, that's it, that's it. You weren't listening to the whole story, the whole vision, Paul. It's about putting the whole outfit together. FSKY84. They're fab. They're really fab. I'd do really big statement rings. FSKY84. They are really striking. Great sizes, aren't they, Carrie?
Yeah.
20 by 15 millimeters. Okay, get ready for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of those for just £6.95. They're genuine gemstones. And even if you think you could just take off the N2 stones and use the 18 of those on there. You could, yeah, literally just take off those two and pop a clasp on. Be a lovely necklace. $20 by 15 millimeters. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay, let's move on. Now, earlier on, we had the smaller version of these. I just adore them. We've not got many of these left now. It's been one of our most popular strands in the last few months, really. Have a look. I love golden obsidian. So we were talking about it earlier, the fact that, oh wow, look. Can we get really close on these, please, Carrie? So if you have a look, wow. It's almost like gazing up at the night sky with a telescope. Isn't it? Wow. $460 carats, $9.95. We were discussing earlier the fact that it's when your lava coming out of the volcanoes millions of years ago drops into water, solidifies, and then floats to the base of the seabed or the water source that it's ended up in, and then starts forming into this gemstone. As that moment it's hit the water and it's solidified, it's then taken some air in with it, and you literally have got millions and millions of tiny microscopic bubbles in there, creating the most stunning schiller, giving you golden obsidian. And that happened millions of years ago in the depths of Mexico, where this has then been sourced. 460 carats at $9.95. Big, impressive statement pieces. TDKY65. Oh, I really do need my specs. My late father's uncle worked with the inventor of cat's eye reflectors embedded into the middle of the road. My dad met Mr. Shaw and never forgot. Now that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, no, that's really cool, isn't it? TDKY65. Thanks for texting in, hun. So we're talking about people who have perhaps you're related to or you've met who have done something really significant. Love that. 0800 644 655. My brother's best friend won gold medal for England throwing discus in the Paralympics. Oh, 0800 644 655. Okay. Which one, lovely? Can I also say, oh, when are we able to do that amethyst bundle? Should we do it after the chain? I just want to give you a heads up on this, because of course it is February's birthstone and the gemstone of Valentine. We have got the most extraordinary deal on a really significant bundle of amethyst coming up for you at about 8:05. It is phenomenal. The colour intensity, the clarity that goes with it, the quantities, the carat weight, the cut is just gorgeous. They're coming up for you at about 8:05 after our star buy of the chain when we come back from the break. Okay, sorry lovely, which one was it? Okay, now these are a really fab gemstone. Say that again, sorry. I've never seen these before. I've got to be honest, when I saw it from a distance, I thought I was looking at Unikite. Moroccan agate. I really like these. I can imagine these being worked with, oh, what about with some gold wire? They're lovely. They're sort of, sorry, there's a little bit of, and sorry, there's a little bit of sticky residue from the label there. LX VR 14.95. They were fabulous. They are fabulous. So if you've had those to your order, check out your baskets. Now, don't go anywhere. We're going to go to a quick break. Grab yourself a quick cup of tea. And when we come back, I'll let you do that. You can have a quick cup of tea. When we come back, we're going to be doing that phenomenal chain. And the amethyst bundle is going to be amazing. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 AM for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on JewelleryMaker. Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Okay, thanks for joining us this evening, and today's must-have is amazing. It's been a 925 sterling silver event this weekend, and you can't do a 925 sterling silver event without a 925 sterling silver chain. And this is a classic essential. It's lovely, and I still haven't got my specs, have I? If I'm not too much mistaken, if I'm looking at this, you will be able to get some of your wires through. And actually, yeah, you can manipulate it. You can get into some of these links really well. It's going to be really hard to show on camera. But when you get it home, because the way that this is links and links and links, if you just push it slightly, the links drop so you can get a larger wire going through as well, because it's a rope chain. So it's an 18-inch chain. 18 centimetres should have to have a really small neck. 18-inch chain. The most requested length of chain in the UK. So it's a staple essential. Could I see the call screens, please, there, Becky? And don't forget, coming up for you straight after, we're going to be doing this amazing amethyst bundle. You could, imagine wire, oh yes. Imagine wire working a selection of amethysts onto that chain. Oh, this really is lovely. Now, okay, we've got the phone lines, we've got absolutely bonkers. We've got loads of you there. How many of these chains have we got in stock, Becky? Okay, I think we're going to sell out. And how low can you go? Don't you think that's slightly expected price? I think, yeah. 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 Becky's just seeing what she can do on the price. So while we're doing that, make sure you're putting it in your basket or calling up on the phone lines. I think if we've got that amount in stock, Becky, if we've got that quantity in stock, let's get people excited about the rest of the night tonight. Let's give them the best bargain that we can. MF RF 70. Now, at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, this will be back in the system at £11.95. Darren, Tracy, Nikki, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Carol and Jane and Debbie, go for it, because we are going to take this significantly lower. If you haven't yet put this into your basket, you can do so shopping on JewelleryMaker.com. And you can also shop on the phone lines completely for free on 0800 644 655. You may never have shopped with us before, but if this is your first purchase with us ever here at JewelleryMaker, then we're actually going to send you a complimentary DVD to get started and 2 genuine gemstone strands as well. So for the price of the chain, you'll get 2 genuine gemstone strands and a DVD. And it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases within a 24-hour period of midnight to midnight. It's got to be worth it, hasn't it? Yeah. I'd grab a few of these. We've got lots of people seriously multi-buying on this one. Supposed to be £11.95. This is a rope chain where you're significantly more 925 sterling silver. 0800 644 655. Are you ready? And it's not going to £9.95 or £8.95, and it's not even at the lowest price previously, and it's at £6.95. 0800 644 655. Lowest price ever on this chain. The usual being £9.95 on this. £11.95, between £11.95 and £9.95 when it's been on previous offers. £6.95 this evening. This is amazing. It's 18 inches. Shall I hold this up to my neckline? Let's go. So lovely. So lovely. We've got people multi-buying. Well done, well done, well done. It's just, it's one of those chains that stand alone. You don't need to do anything with that, do you? You don't need to have something on it. However, don't you just think, because, let me see if I can show it to you here on screen. Let's see. You see that there's a load of links. Then, if I don't know if it's going to show on screen. If I loosen the links, you'd definitely be able to get your 0.25 through there. Thank you, Michael. He's made me a cup of tea. You fabulous specimen of a human being. I had the worst cup of tea of my life earlier today. Oh, it was awful. Because it was one of those expensive tea bags that I don't know why you bother. You know, like is it silk or something? not good. Yeah, they're never that great, are they? Yeah. £6.95 on this. This is fabulous. Well done, Kathy. Lots of anonymous shoppers. And Malcolm, Natalie, Josephine, Maxine. If you've never made jewellery before in your life, it's amazing. What a great way to get started. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to do this amethyst next within a bundle offer that is going to be too good to miss out on. £6.95, £6.95. How much is it, Paul?
It's just under £7.
It's just under £7. I'm trying to be funny. It's lovely though, isn't it? And you can, of course, you can cut that up. There's nothing to stop you from taking this apart, deconstructing it. You can see very clearly there with that 925 sterling silver clasp, you could, and with it being the little chains, yeah, you could, do you know what? This is the best chain to deconstruct and use as little parts of, little sections of it at a time as well. Doing your tassels, just having some beads and then maybe rosary link some of the beads into the chain, use an inch of the chain, do a little row of beads. It's the most amazing chain for being able to be utilised in the most user-friendly way, because you've literally got all these links that you can wire into, that you can use lots of different threading materials to get into. So £6.95. I do think that amethyst in little cluster wire wrapped around in little clustered would look sensational. This amethyst is coming up for you next in a fabulous bundle. MFR7, that's right, isn't it? MFRF70. I still didn't get my specs, did I? Right, we're going to do that bundle. Well done. If you've got that in your basket, do check out. We do have a few of those still remaining. Lowest price ever at £6.95. Now we're going to move on to a gemstone, which is February's birthstone. It's known as the gemstone of Valentine, and quite frankly, I think this is one of the most collections that we've done of amethyst, possibly ever. How low can you go? Just having to think about that one. Okay. I reckon if you can go a bit lower than that, we'll probably sell out. Definitely sell out if you go a little bit lower than that. Have a look at these. Have a look at these. Oh my goodness. Do continue to send your messages in, folks. If there's any of the items that you'd like to re-see on screen tonight that you've already seen us bring to air. I think these would look incredible with the black spinel collection that we did at the start of the evening. Now, what we have here to begin is one of the most striking amethyst strands. This amazing collection has 190 carats of rice beads, 8x12. These are these ones. I would say this is perfect for your daytime wear, but evening as well. I'm going to talk to you about are these all Zambian sourced? Yeah. So these are Brazilian sourced, and they are Zambian sourced. Okay, so these are your Brazilian sourced. SOXC19. Now, just so you know, if you were to buy all of them individually, it'd be £84.80, so I'll come to that in just a moment. So you've got the rice beads at 8x12, and that's a 38 centimetre strand. You can then see these amazing rounds, faceted rounds of 10 millimetres, and that's a 38 centimetre strand. So they are both the Brazilian sourced amethyst. If you're tempted, put these into your basket now. Monster deal coming your way. We then move on to the faceted rondelles, and these are your Zambian sourced. Completely, every single one. Am I right in thinking every single strand is completely natural? No heat treatment. Totally natural. Look at those. The faceting is stunning. So many people showing interest. Sorry, could I see the specification sheet again, please, my lovely? Thank you. Faceted pairs, 8x5 up to 14. Sorry, they were faceted pairs. These are the faceted rondelles, 4x3 up to a 9x5. And then the faceted pairs, which is my favourite strand, I think possibly ever. Now, the beauty of your Zambian emerald and Zambian amethyst and Zambian emeralds is the fact that the quartz family, of which amethyst is a member of, forms in the most extraordinary ways. It's like a gemstone, likes to nuzzle in little small spaces. It nuzzles in crevices and then continues to grow. And when it's been exposed to the natural heat of the earth, the colour gets more intoxicating, which is what you've seen here. It is absolutely sublime. That is totally and utterly natural. Can you imagine that mixed in with some labradorite? A lovely moody collection. Can you imagine that perhaps alongside, maybe some of the rose quartz that we had earlier for a completely different look. Maybe pop it alongside some beryl. Maybe pop it alongside, go really dramatic, and pop it alongside some of the black spinel. Oh, I love that. Incredibly elegant. Now, if we were to look at this on an everyday basis for all 4 strands, it would come to 84.80. Now, for me, this strand alone, we got a price for what that strand would usually be on its own, Becky, the faceted pairs. Thank you, doll. Because that for me would be about 39.95. Yeah. And then this one, and then this one probably about maybe 24.95. This one maybe about maybe 14.95. This one maybe 17.95. They're all genuine natural amethyst. But the faceted amethyst, yeah, I'd say probably about 39.95 for the faceted pairs. I would do 39.95 for the lot. And it's the gemstone, February's birthstone, and it's the gemstone of Valentine. And you know what? It's the staple essential. We did some research probably about 2 or 3 years ago here at JewelleryMaker, which is the first, which was what gemstone was the first gemstone that you bought. And I think over 80% of people had purchased amethyst as their very first gemstone from us here at JewelleryMaker. The great thing is, if you're selling your jewellery, it's a gemstone that people recognise. So you build and reputation, and you can have integrity, and people understand what they're buying. It's a recognisable gemstone that's also price comparable to the jewellery industry. So when people see that you are bringing them genuine amethyst, and of course you can get your certificate of authenticity, and you're so much lower price-wise than the high street, you're going to be onto a really good thing if you are buying from us here to sell. Equally, if you're going to be giving us gifts, it just has a kudos to be able to give a genuine amethyst gemstone piece of jewellery, doesn't it? $39.95 on that. Well done. I've got so many people showing interest. Well done, Catherine and Rosalind, Amanda and Leanne, Debbie, Suzanne, Debbie. We've got another Leanne there and Joanne. Lots of anonymous shoppers. Do check out your baskets, everyone, at $39.95 when I would expect that faceted pear cut strand alone to go for that. That's amazing. Okay, we're really busy. So let's go to... Oh, these are adorable. And you know what? I've just said, what about putting the amethyst with some labradorite? We've got the labradorite here. The gemstone of Valentine was, of course, the your amethyst, and these are heart-shaped, so it's beautifully connected. These are, oh my, oh. They have got a drill hole. They have. Do we possibly have, in a JewelleryMaker studio, I'd like to think we have, Paul, could you possibly pass me some of the wire or a head pin just from there? Because if I try and get it, all of my technical debris is going to fall all over the place. Don't speak too soon. Thank you, that's lovely, thank you. I was saying I haven't dropped my mic yet. Oh, hang on. So it's a 0.8. I'm going to need it. Oh no, 0.8's gone. I'm going to need a smaller gauge than that, please. Can I try with 0.4 or 0.6? Thank you. It's good to know what size gauge, isn't it, for when you've got these home. Let me show you while we're looking. I'll oh wow, that's amazing. Thank you, darling. Thanks. Oh, this will be really fine to go through. Okay. So this is the point, yeah, you'd be fine with the 0.6 in these. There we go. Studios don't do this justice. Lovely. Yeah, the TV is not doing these justice at all. There's another one here. And they're only £9.95, but look at ready. Oh, look at that. If it's looking like that in the studio, can you imagine what that's going to look like at home? Look at the thickness of these. That is a phenomenal gemstone, displaying the shimmer, the way the light is dispersing internally within that gemstone. At £9.95 RXB R02 9.95. Well done, everybody. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Okay, which one, sorry? Okay. Oh, I love these so much. So, I was thinking when I saw these in the break that it'd be really lovely to do a little fairy treasure hunt in the garden, and you could have these just dangling around in the garden, and then it could be when you've found that you could do a little children's treasure hunt, maybe like around Easter time as well, and then you could take them into your house and make them into jewellery or little wine glass charms. Oh, and they're absolutely adorable. I love them. Maybe little key rings, little favours for weddings. Lovely art. I just absolutely adore these. And they'd also be lovely, obviously, as jewellery, little pendants, little necklaces. Maybe on little hair slides, little brooches. Aren't they gorgeous? Stunning. Maybe you could even use your F colour on the wings. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, I've just been able to, yeah, we're going to do the most amazing price on these. They're so cute. These are a really, really, really lot. Do you know what? You're going to get 50. This is ridiculous. Add them onto your order. 0800 644 645. Add them onto your order. £4.95. How lovely. Oh, 0800 644 655. Lovely. Just just thinking on pieces of art, and then you could have little fairies, because you could take that little loop away and file it down. Gorgeous, maybe just a little cluster of them above a little girl's bed. How sweet. Maybe pop them into some dream catchers and, oh, lovely. Really lovely. Okay, which one now, sorry, lovely? Now, this is the Tree of Life. This is a ready-to-go pendant. It is beautiful. I'm just checking here. Yeah, it is peridot and white topaz. Peridot is August birthstone, but also it's known as the luckiest gemstone in the gem zodiac. So for that reason alone, I think that is a gorgeous reason to give somebody this as a gift. Have a look. It's beautiful. lovely peridot and sparkling white topaz. Okay, we're going to do a clearance price on this one, folks. MOP K75. We haven't got a huge amount of these available, but it's usually £24.95. Let's see who's genuinely interested in this one. Give us a call or pop this into your basket, and we're going to do a clearance price. 0800 644 655. Okay, Jane, you're the first one in there. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you. £14.95 just for the silver alone, and then you include these beautiful gemstones. The peridot is so incredibly clear. You've got 3.88 grams of 925 sterling silver. A gorgeous tree of life. What a beautiful gift. And I have seen this setting done before, this exact design. I think it was with garnet in the tree of life, then turned into a brooch, and that worked really nicely as well. Make sure you're checking out there my lovely Carol and Debbie and Christine, John and Susan. Yeah, really fabulous look. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Okay, let's move on. Check your baskets out, folks. Now, this is another really pretty look. Little flowers. I'd have the flowers and the fairies together. Did you have flower fairies growing up, ladies? What's a flower fairy? What's a flower fairy? You've not lived. Flower fairies were little fairies that you could, toy fairies that you could play with. Think along the lines of Barbies, as in you could get little flower fairy houses in kingdoms. Oh, it was adorable. I loved it. I loved it. A sky fairy. You pulled the string and it went flying through the air. We are from different generations, yes, we are, thank you. TVG P015, 15 by 12 millimetres. 10 of these in a pack. This is your silver plated brass, and it's the hibiscus charm. £4.95, £4.95. How much is it, Paul? He's trying to be witty now. It's not working. We'll move on. Oh, cracking cuppa. Thanks, Michael. Okay. Let's... Oh. Are we doing the other flowers as well? Okay, I want to show you the difference between the two, because I quite like the idea of using both of these flowers in a design. So this one in the tweezers is the hibiscus flower. And this one is called a flower. So it's mainly to do with the centre. Oh, 0800 644 655. UCGP39. Oh, sorry, folks. I thought I was going to sneeze then. Are you ready? So this is for 10 once again. So this is a slightly different centre, and it's £4.95. Well done, everyone. Again, just a lovely little collection of these, a little cluster that could be wire wrapped into a ring really easily. You could use your F colour on that as well. £4.95. 10 chances, 16 by 12 millimetres. A really, really lovely, elegant look on those. Really, really pretty, and a great filler as well. You might just have a little necklace with some gemstones going across, and perhaps some little flowers just dropping down off jump rings. Really quick and easy to do, and a lovely little addition. You could have a design that you can just then pop these in as an afterthought, as little extra, little adornments. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay. Now, number 6, Becky. Number 6 is, who knows someone getting married this year? You're in a wedding this year. And whose wedding is this? Our friend Shannon is getting married. Are you both bridesmaids? They've chosen both of you at the same time. Okay. I mean, that's going to be... No, that's nice. Look at those. DF GP 19. This is silver plated base metal, and then you've got cubic zirconia set into this horseshoe charm. Now I'm actually thinking that would be really fabulous adornment into perhaps a wirework bridal bouquet, which are very on trend. The whole trend of having fresh flowers is really changing now on the wedding scene, and wirework and gemstone bouquets that you can then keep forever have really come into fruition. I think incorporating one of these would be really lovely. Equally, to incorporate a horseshoe on your shoe is a very on-trend thing to do. So you could actually take away the loop and then glue on the underside, perhaps in the instep of the shoe, one of the horseshoes. It's, of course, a symbol of luck. Now, typically, you would give this after the wedding as well. So perhaps if you do card making, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? A lucky charm, anyone who needs a little bit of luck in their life. Again, I can see that being a really, really popular element if you were going to be selling your jewellery at £3.95. So just a little slip of tea. DF GP 19. Okay, let's move on. Now we had these, a similar version of these earlier, but they were sort of a rounded off rectangle, and these are a rounded off square. I love the colours. Again, they've got a feel-good factor about them. They really have got this lovely summery quality to them. The pink for me really pops. I think you could use them alongside the kyanite, but also the agate bundle that we had earlier of all the rounds. I think this would work really nicely with. Have a look at these. I'd be really tempted to use these within macrame. What do you think? I think that's probably because you can see it's been used with the cords there, and it works really nicely. CJGP06, so this is 38 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. Love those. Love that colour. It's almost like a tealy colour presence. You don't usually see that colour. And then a really oceanic, that's almost reminiscent of a Larimar tone within that beautiful, delicate, subtle blues. It's not a strand that you can only wear in summer, but I think it was going to come into its own probably in the next couple of months. Absolutely. And it's £7.95. Big, big corker rings that you could do with those as well. Lovely statement bracelets. Just simple stretchy. Maybe use the round agates in between as well. CJGP06. Okay, let's go to... Oh, right. Where's that come from then? I'll collect that in just a moment. Okay, really pretty once again, so rose quartz. Really pretty. VOKY65. 38 centimetre strand, 6mm rounds. So pretty. Imagine that with some delicate pearls. Maybe even with the amethyst that we had earlier. £9.95. 38 centimetre strand. And I tell you what, the profile of these as well, there's a good thickness on these. And the sparkle on the facets, it's adorable. Aren't they lovely? Really lovely, capturing the light beautifully. And again, with the amethyst, I think that'd be amazing. 0800 644 655. Okay, let's go to, ooh. Oh, wow. Now this is a stone we have not seen in a long time. That is such, do you know what, again, yeah, absolutely. Again, it's reminding me of some of the jewellery that I saw earlier on today that was in really like 24 karat yellow golds. There was a deep, rich warmth to it, very, very sumptuous, very expensive. 50 carats. That is a really fabulous gemstone. So it's a part of the beryl family. It's these golden tones, this amazing Brazilian hot warm tone. And I talk about this quite a lot when we talk about the location of gemstones and why it looks in a certain way that it does. And when you think about, you know, in Brazil, it's a much hotter climate there, and then you've got the warmth that shows through within the mineral makeup of what's been found from the earth in those regions. So the code is RORU02. 5x2 up to a 6x3, and that's 16 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone, and it should be £24.95. Go on, Becky, what are you going to do? I think this would be really lovely as stud earrings, you know, with a little yellow. We've got some 9 carat yellow gold head pins. I pop a 9 carat yellow gold head pin through there. Actually, what about popping it with some amber? We're going to take it lower. Okay, even lower than anticipated. Well done. Could I see the call screens, please, my lovely? I do think maybe channel set as well into with yellow gold wire into a bracelet would be lovely. £15.95 on that. Well done. First person in there has collected a couple of those. Well done. 0800 644 655. Another anonymous shopper coming in for this as well. I do just think with the real warm tones of oh, what's the garnet I'm thinking of? Hessianite garnet, yeah. Alongside this, I think they complement each other beautifully. Beautiful. £15.95. I've got another anonymous shopper joining us. Everybody anonymous on this one. I do think, yeah, channel set would be beautiful. Good evening. Hello, Liz, darling. How are you? I'm watching while I'm ironing. Oh, living the dream, Liz. You're living the dream. I have to be careful not to get distracted and scorch my clothes. These prices are distracting, Liz. I know. I know. Go for it. Take advantage, and especially when it comes to something like this, which is a really, really rare gemstone. Ironing anything in particular, Liz? You're just getting through the pile. Talking about ironing earlier, weren't we? What was I talking about ironing earlier? Oh, the fact that my mum comes round to my house sometimes helps me. Does my ironing and then rearrange my kitchen before I couldn't find anything. Who else keeps a toaster in a cupboard? Yeah, my mum likes to keep a toaster in a cupboard. She came around to mine and put a toaster in a cupboard. What's the point of keeping your toaster in a cupboard? She's like, oh no, you don't want it out. Why not? Use it, it's a kitchen. It's not my lounge, it's a kitchen. £15.95 Hillier, well done. Lots of anonymous shoppers as well. Well done, well done. Thanks for joining us this evening. Now, of course, Liz, you must know this. Liz, have you got anyone that you know or that you're related to, maybe in years and years gone by, that's done something significant. Because again, when we're in London, you're looking around and there are all these plaques of all these different people that have lived in these places, and like, where are their families? They must be really proud of that, or what an achievement, or yeah. So we want to know somebody who's achieved something fantastic. And it might be something just really simple, but you're proud of them, so let us know. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number, but you can text in to 60777 and start your text message with JM Studio. Okay, now some more rose quartz. So lovely. AI GP 51. The gemstone of friendship, the gemstone of fertility. 200 carats. And I love the shape of this. Do you know what? There's no getting away from it. It reminds me of a sweetie necklace, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It really reminds me of a sweetie necklace. I'd put that with some lavender amethyst. I think that would look really lovely. But jadeite, really, really lovely, with some lovely round jadeites in there, maybe even some little silver spacers that we featured earlier on. We had some lovely donut shaped spacers earlier, which would look nicely with these. EIGP51, 200 carats, 5 by 8 millimeters, and it's just £7.95. That is a huge carat weight. 200 carats and exquisitely cut, and the amazing thickness on these. They must be about 5 millimeters at their deepest part. These are really, really, oh, there you go, 5 by 8, they are. Really fabulous look. 0800 644 655. Well done. Well done. Okay, now, big, 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 big statement piece. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Huh. This is huge. Big statement piece. 46 to 54 millimeters. 130 carats. What a size! I think I'd want to make a cuff. Oh yeah, especially with the Art Deco look that's absolutely everywhere at the moment. 0800 644 655. NAG P76. £4.95. Really, really big, strong look, big, impressive look. I think just a simple outfit, one of those, big statement necklace, or can you imagine that on quite a chunky chain? I think that could look really striking. £4.95. Big, big look. You can just imagine when you're starting to work wire work around it, and you could do quite an organic look. Even with the bright copper, that works, doesn't it? Or you could go with, of course, silver and your yellow gold. Big look. Well done, folks. Maybe with some of the gallery wire as well. That would be a really strong statement piece. £4.95. Well done. Okay. Now, oh yes, these are lovely. These are fab. Okay. So, These are huge slabs of fluorite, and yet they're faceted, so they've been softened. You've sort of got this lovely, subtle sparkle. They're a beautiful fluorite that would work really nicely with that amethyst bundle that we had just before, drawing out the deep purples that are present in there. What a fabulous shape. I mean, just holding them up against my hand. Rings, without a shadow of a doubt. And easily done with the drill hole going straight across. Just simple piece of wire, and then a little wire detailing that you could bring around, pop it onto a ring mandrel, hammer the wire behind, bring the excess wire across the front and create some little, perhaps some loops, some twists and twirls. Yeah. Nice look. And easy makes. I think when you've got an interesting shape and an interesting gemstone, it can make your designs much easier with what you actually have to craft, because all the sort of design elements almost there in the gemstone for you. Okay, so here we go. 14 by 20 millimeters up to a 15 by 23. $16.99, and you're going to get approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 on the strand. $16.95. Go for it. Do you know what? That's really true. It's 84 pence per slab. And what could you buy for 84 pence these days?
A bag of crisps. There you go.
A bag of crisps. Whatever happened to crisps being like 15, 20p a bag?
Well, the millennium to start.
The millennium. And there we go, that's that. Well done, lots of people multi-buying on that. Well done. Stephen, well done. You've just got 3 lots of that strand there. I think if you've got a design in mind as well, the clarity of those is amazing. What did you say? Do I remember when a halfpenny existed? Not quite, no. Actually, when were they... No, I genuinely don't. When were they phased out? You could get a halfpenny sweet, but you'd always have to spend a penny. What did you, when was the half-pence phased out? It might have been the early 80s, you know. Really? I don't remember using a half-pence. You can buy a half-pence for £2,000 on a very well-known auction website. Well, there's an ironic thing if ever you've heard it. Okay, quick slip. Ding! Okay, which one next, my lovely? Yeah, now I've actually brought these to air before. I think they're amazing. And do you know who I think would really love these? Our designer Fleur, who specialises in chainmail. She does quite a lot of reenactment jewellery as well, and I can see these shield shapes fitting really nicely into that. I can just imagine this in museum jewellery, but in the gift shops. Maybe at like Warwick Castle, or do you know what I mean? Just the place where, I mean, it's a fine work obsidian, so you've got this incredible natural, for want of a better word, splattering of natural colour, and then being brought into this and cut into these amazing shield shapes. ZM-VR43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the strand. Oh, 0800 644 655, and it's £7.95. It's a case of first come, first served on that. ZMVR43. Could I see the call screens there, please, my lovely? It's just so different, isn't it? So I just think over the top of a plain black polo neck, These would look really striking, or just over the top of a, maybe even like a nice cream sweater. What was that, sorry? Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just one of those on a design, just with some black cord. Shall I hold this up to the neckline for you? It's that shape, it's just a very different shape as well, isn't it? It's lovely. £7.95. Well done, Catherine. Make sure you're checking out your basket. I just think they're really different. They're really unique. They're really earthy, and I just really like those. I think you'll really enjoy working with those. Okay, now these are just adorable. I would probably just restrand them, simple necklace. Now when we send our strands to you, they're coming on a temporary threading material, so they don't sit very well because it's not on a jewellery making material. It's basically just a thread to transport the stones. When you actually put this onto a threading material intended for jewellery making, of which we've got various different types. If you have a look on our website, we've got our basic threading materials pack, and that is your tiger tail. And then we have Fireline and Wildfire. And when you then hang these gemstones on proper jewellery making material, threading materials, you'll see they're going to hang really, really beautifully. And I think there's just some really delicate, subtle colours in here that are pretty. I think they could match up with rose quartz really nicely. Just a simple neckline piece, and pop these with some pearls. They are elegant, and perhaps even with some jadeite again, because it's this colour palette of being very soft and a pastel quality. They're lovely. Two by 4mm. So pretty, so incredibly versatile, because for me, I'm looking at that and I'm seeing loads of spacer beads of different colours as well. I think these could work with shibori really nicely, and actually with quite a lot of the different seed beads that we've had of late, because they're almost sort of proportionately, they're going to work quite nicely together and just give a different element to your designs. There's some of these as well that I think could work really nicely. I'm just looking at them at the screen over there. Alongside Tiger's Eye, I think the tonal quality would work really nicely with them. So I think they're going to be really versatile. There's some lovely, subtle, delicate, soft peach tones, almost sunstone element to them. And again, it's that jade quality, jadeite quality that I'm seeing in a few as well. Actually, there's some very slight lilac pastel tones, so maybe even incorporating them alongside some of the amethysts, and certainly some of the dogtooth amethysts would be a really lovely combination. Okay, here we go. And it's only £7.95. You're going to get so many there. It's a 38cm strand, so they're 2 by 4mm. Just a little section of them. They're pretty, they're incredibly useful, and they're a lovely, genuine, natural Brazilian agate, MLGP 16. Well done, everyone. We are fast approaching our final hour. But before we go to our break, before that final hour, I've got one more bundle to bring to you. So this bundle was featured on the show on, was it on Friday? And it's practically sold out. However, we've just got a few remaining in stock, so we thought we'd bring you the opportunity to get it on air now. So it's featured Friday morning, and chances are if you're watching Friday morning, probably a very different audience that I'm watching now, just in terms of who watches in the morning. It tends to be different to who's watching in the evening, depending on who's watching on weekdays, on weekends. So hopefully we can spread across the people who watch at different times and give everybody the opportunity to own a significant bundle. So it's a gemstone that actually I bought a strand week before last of this gemstone for my little boy Charlie, because he's doing a project on Kenya at school, and they've been talking about Tsavorite, because Kenya was the original place that had been discovered, and it was discovered by a gentleman called Campbell R. Bridges, and it was in 1974, I think. It's really recent. And Kenya literally is on, Kenya and Tanzania are so incredibly close. They have the border, and down the border runs an amazing seam that Tsavorite's sourced in, part into Kenya, part into Tanzania. So the original source was part of the Kenyan seam. So this is an amazing form of garnet, but it's a green garnet. It's incredibly rare. So we think about this gemstones being sourced in this location in the world, and of course ruby zoisite as well, which is a member of the zoisite family. A ruby zoisite is where the green of the zoisite family combines with rubies, so you get this incredible fusion of different colours. So green is quite an immensely present colour of mineral that we find in Kenya and we find in Tanzania, and this is, I mean, it's astonishing in its colour. Within this bundle here, you have what I would, in fact, that's the strand I bought. That's the strand I bought. I have the strand. So this are the chips. These are little chip nuggets. And I think when it comes back off the display at Charlie's school, I would really like to use it in the Tree of Life. Look how when I move it around, you have the most amazing play of colour, from going from incredibly deep, rich greens and quite electric greens in there as well. So that is a 86 centimetre strand. They go from a 1x1 up to a 5x2, and that's 100 carats there. Then I would say the next sort of everyday, not everyday quality, because this starts turning more high end, and when you see the clarity and consistency of colour in each of these beads, we start to then go up more in rarity and collectability, and both of those elements therefore would imply going up in price. So these are the rondelles, going from a 4x2 up to a 5x3, and that is 8 centimetres. And the price that's going to come on your screen for the whole complete bundle, I would expect anywhere else at the price that we're going to be going to, just for those two. I'm now going to take up the whole bundle to another level. Sorry folks, just had a little problem on my mic. Is it still there? Are we okay till the break, do you think? Yeah, okay. So, we then, before we drop the price, I'm going to show you 2 more strands, because the price that we are going to go to, I don't know how any other company or genuine gemstone supplier could do one of these strands at the price that we're going to go to for the whole bundle, because of this. There's 2. Okay. One I would say is even, well, I know is even rarer. I'm going to go for the least rare out the 2 first. If you're tempted, dial now. The price on your screen is going to reduce significantly. Now look at the quality of these. Look at the caliber, the sparkle, the intensity of colour, the delectability of it. They're amazing. 0800 644 655. That is the most extraordinary green. The price has already come on screen, folks, because we need to go to a break. £149.99, and then the piece de resistance, the price on your screen anywhere else for even half of this strand is realistic. RTX C10. It is a stunning collaboration of clarity, colour, cut and carat weight, and tonight for the price of £149.99, you get all of these strands of one of the rarest stones on the planet. 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? If you're interested, take advantage of this deal. Make sure you're checking out your basket. Free phone number RTXC10. That is absolutely sublime. Now we are going to go to our final break before we bring our final live hour to you here on Jewellery Maker for this weekend. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a mo.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 a.m. for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Good evening. Oh, sorry, can I be controversial, Michael?
What?
Please, may I have a coffee instead?
What?
With...
There's like a chocolatey drink as well. A bubbly chocolatey drink.
No, I think just a coffee, but with a big, massive, fat sugar.
A fat sugar?
Yeah.
A pH fat sugar.
Like a big sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I only like coffee with sugar in it. So yeah, please may I have a coffee with sugar and yeah, lots of milk. Amazing, thanks. We were talking strategies in the break. We didn't have time to talk coffee. Okay, just to let you know, some of the chains are still remaining. It's on offer at £6.95. We are now a really, really low stock hour. What is it, Kerry? That's right, really, really, really low stock. Really, 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 really low stock. So it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, and loads of bargains. So, including 925 sterling silver. Are we ready? Are we steady? Where should we go? Okay. This is so beautiful. It's so sparkly. It's so sparkly. Chain, chain, chain. So I actually think this would make the most perfect charm bracelet. I would get this and I'd cut it up. It's a trace chain. In fact, so you can look at the way the light sparkles on it. In fact, if I hold this up to the neckline, the décolletage, you'll be able to see you don't actually need to do anything to it. How sparkly is that? So sparkly. Okay, are you ready? Really, really limited stock though. This is a 925 sterling silver. £925 sterling silver. Trace chain. 2x2. Sorry, 2.2 by 1 by 2.2 by 1.7 millimetre links. 18 centimetres. 18 centimetres, 18 inches, I can't get my words out tonight, can I? And we've got lots of people multi-buying on this one. Really, really low stock on it. Well done. I've got Margaret and I've got Jane there as well, and it's only £6.95, £6.95. Hello, Natalie, my darling. Make sure you're checking out. We're going to have a fast and furious final hour to show. Hi, Shane. Do check out as quickly as you can. We're on really low stock on that one now. Almost gone. If you've got that in your basket, make sure you're checking your baskets out. Do you know what? You could easily chop that chain, get a jump ring, and then attach that. Actually, this next piece, you could turn it into a ring as well. Oh, now I've got loads of people on the line. Make sure you're checking your baskets out. Okay, should we go to that one? You could wear it, of course, that way or that way, so vertically or horizontally. What I like about this is it's got really large drill holes, so you could work this with cord, and actually some leather cord would look really, wouldn't that look lovely? Leather cord, do a slider knot, and have that as a bracelet. And then you could stamp onto there, you could engrave onto there. You could E-colour onto there. F-colour, E-colour, F-colour. KRRF90. Is that my microphone again? Yes, because it's the only thing that's picking up sound in the building. Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah. It's £7.95 for that lovely blank of solid 925 sterling silver, 2.8 grams. Do you remember blankety blank? Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. Do you remember that, Paul? I can't remember anything about it. It was Les Dawson, wasn't it? That's lovely. £7.95. Let's see who's getting this. It's 10 by 35 millimetres. Well done, Jackie. Well done, Michelle. Well done. Okay, now I would love this as earrings. Oh, no, I'd want a few of these. Oh! Do you know what? I actually, with the way they were sitting with each other, next to each other, I thought they were attached, and they're not. But I would attach them with little jump rings. jumper rings. That's really nice. And we have got the large one from earlier actually, that this would look beautiful with, but you're going to get 3. And they are the same. Ooh, maybe on a popcorn slider bracelet. As a little bracelet, link a few of these together. So you're going to get 3 in the pack. Maybe just on shepherd hooks with then a little wrap loop and have a little pearl suspended from there. Be pretty, wouldn't it? Really pretty. MGPK40. Well done, Yvonne. Well done, Debbie. Well done. Well done, Lorraine. Well done, Patricia. Sheila, congratulations to you. Gosh, lots of people have woken up and, well, not woken up, but tuned in. Well done. £12.95 on those. Now, I have these in the rose gold plated and I wore them yesterday daytime. No, not in London. I love these. I'd have that on a little charm on a bracelet. Thank you, Michael. Thank you kindly, darling. Thank you, thank you. One of my favourite mugs as well. Thank you. So you're going to get 3 of these. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. I like the fact as well that you could just pop these onto an existing pair of stud earrings. 925 sterling silver. Just pop them onto a little chain. Just so easy to use. Gorgeous little charms. And lovely if, you see, I'm looking at this now. I'm thinking you could actually cut that off and just file it down. And you could macrame that into a design. And these are lovely. Could I see the call screens, please, there, Becky? Thank you, doll. Got lots of people coming in for these. Hi, Alison and Helena and Suzanne. £5.95 for the 3. Could you take that code down for me, please, hun? Because I'd really like those. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm just having a little bit of... Sorry if you're hearing some background noise. We are having a technical difficulty with my microphone. ZKRF94. Have you got that code for me, doll? Thank you. Really, really, really pretty. Really pretty. There's so many connotations to it, isn't it? And again, like we were saying earlier, stars, hearts and flowers, the biggest sellers in the jewellery industry. I'm obsessed with stars. Yeah. Yeah. I just really like it. I think it's a really nice, positive image to look at. I've got them all over my house. Blankety blank, checkbook and pen, remember it well. You'd win a blankety blank checkbook and pen. I don't remember the checkbook and pen element. Oh, I tell you. Bullseye. Yeah. You would get a speedboat, yeah. They're £5.95, they're fab. Oh, let's have a reminisce. That's a best, yeah. What do you mean it's going to make me upset? Oh, I don't mind if I'm older. Someone's got to be. I don't necessarily think you'd remember them. You might have seen them on repeat, some of the ones from our childhood. £5.95. These are lovely. Okay, how many have we got of those? Yeah. I'd really like those, thank you. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, everybody. Okay, now, ooh! This is really, really classy. I brought this to you before. I'm just going to, in fact, there's another one down there, wasn't there? I was thinking this would be really lovely with some cerulean in it. Or you could suspend a tiny gemstone. Oh, yeah, that would be nice to enamel it. Oh. Becky's enamel works fantastic. £12 by 14mm. What did you last do with your enamel, Becky? What did you last make? A necklace. HQ RF60. 12 by 14mm. Just really simple. I read somewhere not so long ago about the circle. Oh, now then, would anybody else out there have read the same article? The circle, it's like an empowerment of women. So it's like sort of having the meaning. I'm pretty sure it's female empowerment is symbolised by the circle. Anybody, anybody else read that article? HQRF60. I think for that reason, I think that's a really strong statement point, and I think everybody should wear one. Not just women. 0800 644 655. Okay, let's do it. Lowest price ever, 1.3 grams, and it's £3.99. That's really, really, really lovely. Yep, Michael's just checked it out. Yep, the empowerment of women. 0800 644 655. HQRF60. Well done, everybody. Now we're going to go to a look which, quite frankly, there's no better time to get it with Valentine's Day approaching. Michael, will you be buying your wife a little gift for Valentine's Day?
For the cameras, yes, but off the record, no.
For the cameras, yes, but off the record, no. I think I knew that, actually. I think we've had that conversation before.
Ask me again on Thursday.
Pardon?
Ask me again on Thursday.
I don't need to ask you again on Thursday, but thanks. Right, this is a 925 sterling silver, gorgeous heart. And it's absolutely encased with white topaz. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Now, for the price that we're going to, I would not expect that to be genuine natural topaz in there. Every single one of those little dots behind is where the natural topaz has been set. It's £19.95. I love that. I absolutely love that. I think for me, I'd probably take it off the bolt ring clasp and use the bolt ring clasp for something else and have that as a charm on a necklace. But that's lovely as a little charm, isn't it, for a bracelet as well. Well done, everybody. 0800 644 655. Well done. Okay, let's go to the lobster claw clasp. Now, this is a great way of, yeah, completely. Oh, There we go. So here we go, we've got 925 sterling silver, 9 carat rose gold plate. So a lobster clasp, opposed to a bolt ring clasp, we're looking at an elongated clasp where you get a lot more 925 sterling silver as well. 15. Yes, please, Michael. 15 in the pack. So solid 925 sterling silver. We're coming to the conclusion of our silver event and we're going out with a bang. So lowest price ever coming your way. It's one of those items that you can never have too many of. Build them into your stash. Build your stash as much as you can when they're on offer. Or 15 for £12.95. These are solid 95 sterling silver. I have seen these elsewhere only the other day at £3 per piece. This works out at less than £1 per piece. Yeah. Yeah. GWGP 41. Well done, Margaret, my lovely. Well done, Judith. I've got brand new people joining me on the telephones this evening. Welcome to the JewelleryMaker family. We're not your average shopping channel, and we certainly would like to welcome you by sending you a complimentary DVD and 2 genuine gemstone strands with your first purchase. Say thank you for shopping with us and now become addicted. Well done, Jane in Gloucestershire, my lovely. Oh, Jane, I listened to a fabulous band last night. Well, there's 2 of them called the Cash Cows. They're from Gloucestershire. Do you know them? They're absolutely amazing. I know it's a county and it's pretty big, which might do. And of course, Jane, we know that my favourite place ever is Gloucester Services. I haven't been recently, you know. No, I haven't. I need to go. I need to go and get a fix, don't I? What do you mean, what's there? It's the most amazing services ever. Why is Gloucester... Anybody out there who's been to Gloucester Services, please text in and give your opinion on why they're so good. What's my opinion? Because it's just, people go for a day out. What's there? Amazing pies. Really amazing pies. Got a little park area for children. A really nice pond area. And it's got a really nice shop. Really nice. You could spend ages in there. Fresh deli. It's got a restaurant. It's just really, as far as services go. I'm saying it's the best place ever. It's not necessarily the best place ever on the planet, but it is, do you know what? If I have to go, yeah, as far as services go, it's the best services ever. No, they don't have any of that chain stuff there. No, no, no. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get those services now. Far classier to establishment. Yes, you could get a pie. A handmade pie. Very lovely. Well done, Catherine, my darling. Check out your baskets. Okay, let's go to... Oh. Okay. Have we had any more texts in, lovely? Okay, now, earlier on, oh yeah, because it's related to T-Bay. T-Bay services. I think T-Bay were the first ones. On the way up to Scotland. Oh, I've got around a bit, haven't I? I could tell you which are the worst ones as well, but you know. Ooh, some bad ones out there. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't like to say. It's not nice to, you know, when people haven't got the right to reply. Any road. JKRF64. These are solid 925 sterling silver. Look at these. With the genuine freshwater cultured pearl. Now this has been connected, but obviously you don't have to keep them connected. That's really, really classy. I think, oh, sorry. I think what I'd probably do is I'd cut, but I'd be really careful and I'd just cut the loop that attaches the top one, file it down and have that as a pendant, and then you can use the other two as connectors. So pretty. LKRF64. 1.7 grams, 0800 644 655. Let's see, how low can we go? That's amazing. $6.95 on that. There's a lot going on in there. The quality of the pearls alone is fantastic. And then you've got the amount of 925 sterling silver. You can see the surround on the silver is really quite substantial, giving you a nice thick band. They're so pretty. Well done, everyone. Could I see the call screens, please, then, my lovely? Thank you, thank you. Oh, hiya, Patsy, darling. How are you? Well done, Sarah. Oh, 0800 644 655. Well done, everyone. Okay. Oh, this will be nice. This is nice. Yeah, this is lovely. A sterling silver hammered effect connector. That is pretty. I'm thinking that's a ring, definitely. Just genuine gemstones trickling down on there, maybe some little seed bead work as well. Again, I'd have that, do you know what, I'd probably have that on a popcorn bracelet. I know I've said that a lot with the silver connectors tonight, but I do really like that simple, chic look. What's the brand of jewellery? Oh, Kerry, you'll know this, the Uncommon James. What's she called? She used to be in the Hills. Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah.
Her jewellery brand, Uncommon James. Really chic. That sort of look. Just lots of different collection of metal shapes. And again, as I was talking earlier about a lot of costume jewellery that's in the high street, or, you know, supermarkets as well that have got their own clothing range and then they've got jewellery. You'd be looking at costume jewellery and that sort of plated base metal for starting at about £7 maybe. This is a really lovely look. It's solid 925 sterling silver, the hammered effect, and it's £4.95. Just pop that onto perhaps a sterling silver chain, like we featured earlier. I like that look a lot. Kerry, I can see you wearing something like that. Layering it up. Yeah, I love that. 0800 644 655. Well done. Okay. Let's go to... Now, earlier, we had this one here. So this was our 5th item of the hour, and it was this little loop, or we're talking about the circle being the empowerment of women. Okay, so that was this one. And then look at these. So I think pendant, and you're going to get 3 of these. Yeah, I really like those. Again, maybe chunky gemstones in between. I would say possibly some of those large size amethysts that we had. Or the large black spinel, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, free phone number, 1 post and packaging price, solid 925 sterling silver, and 3 of these for £7.95. What's that, about £2.60-ish each one, is it? £2.65. Oh, that's not the same item. It's not the same item, Paul. This is Lynx. The photo is incorrect. The item is not. Okay, let's move to, oh, what are these? Oh, these are cool. Now then, when I was in London earlier today, I would say out of probably about 10 different jewellers, at least 3 of them in their window were featuring either ready-made piece of jewellery or big statement images, so big blown up pictures of skulls. They're so on trend. These are really cool because it's a really subtle way of having them. They're stud earrings, but they've got little hearts for eyes. Eight by 6 millimeters. LQRF30. Cute, aren't they? They're really cool. They're really cool. And for 2 pairs, we should be at £13.95 for 2 pairs. But tonight, for 2 pairs, £5.95. Well done, Margaret. Well done, Catherine, darling. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. I would up your order, you know, because you're expecting £13.95. Well, yeah, and you know what? Margaret's done just that. Margaret, I'll be over near Worcestershire next weekend. I could pop in for a brew, couldn't I, Margaret? Is that all right? Pop in for a brew? Yeah. I'm just rocking up anyway, so LQRF30. I won't really, Margaret, don't worry. Shall I, though? Well, the fact I don't know where she lives is probably... I've met quite a lot of viewers over the years. Not at people's houses, no. No, I've met up in various different locations, usually in cafes and things. I have bumped into a couple of viewers at Gloucester services, correct? Yes. 2 grams of 925 sterling silver, and that very designer look. And you know what? At that clearance price, think ahead to Halloween. I mean, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's the type of thing every year you can get your little skull earrings out. Oh, thank you, darling. You can pop in for a brew anytime. Thank you. I mean, it could be anybody. I'm thinking it might be Margaret because I was talking to you, Margaret. But, oh, that's lovely. Well, let's have a brew through the telly, except I'm having coffee. You can't call coffee a brew, can you? Because you don't let it... Well, you sort of let coffee brew if it's... But you don't do it. What's ever happened to the percolator? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Kerry and Becky are like, mind blown. A coffee percolator. Do you know what a tea's made is? Do you know what a tea's made is? No? No. Oh, I'll tell you. Tea's made. You can have it at the side of the bed. Make a cup of tea in the morning so you don't have to get out of bed. You don't drink tea or coffee. That's not the point. The tea's made. Now these, this is so lovely. Oh, I always wanted a Mr. Frosty, so my brother bought me one for my 30th. My mum and dad would never let us have a Mr. Frosty when we were growing up, so yeah, my brother bought me one for my 30th. Right, what I would do is, I love this. I've got one of these. Drew bought me one of these because when my first Mother's Day, when we had Charlie, Drew bought me a heart on a sterling silver chain to symbolise a large heart and a small heart to symbolise me and Charlie. And then when Freddie was born, he bought me another heart to go on, and it was, I'm pretty sure it was this one. It's been an item that we've restocked quite frequently, but I don't know if we're getting it back again. It's absolutely adorable. And just a sterling silver chain, just go through it in a very Tiffany-esque way. You don't need to attach a jump ring or anything, and it is so effective. It's so lovely. YJIL84. And this is only £4.95. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? And again, Valentine's. I'm working with a miserable lot who aren't really into Valentine's, but you know, if you are. Oh, Paul. Becky just loves everybody every day. That's nice, darling. You're a liar. That is so pretty. And it's not just romantic love, is it? I think you could give that to your mum, to your best friend, to your sister. To your workmates if you happen to love yours. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I've dropped that. Well done, everyone. And I've dropped it again. Okay. Ooh. Ah, these are so fabulous. I love them. These are amazing. Such a big designer look. Check out these. The value for money is ridiculous. So they are solid 925 sterling silver double hoop earrings, encased down one side with the cubic zirconia. I personally would wear it so the cubic zirconia was on the outside, then if you've got your hair up and if you've got your hair down, I'd have them on the inside. They're lovely. Okay, maybe random. Oh no, do you know what? Oh, I like that as a ring. Yeah, I really like that as a ring. And actually, okay, I actually think this helps get us even more of an idea for the value for money. If you were to see that on the high street as a ring, how much do you think it would be? 925 sterling silver, cubic zirconia. How much do you think that would be? Obviously, it wouldn't have the workings here, this mechanism, which is more costly than just a simple piece of silver. In solid 925 sterling silver, realistically on the high street, I think you're probably looking around about $39.99. Yeah? For one. Yeah? As a ring. Getting two. Are you ready? Lowest price ever, $34.95, and that's for the two of these. The value for money is ridiculous. It's almost like we're saying, you know, at least half price here at JewelleryMaker. XGIL12, and again, if you buy from us in order to sell, ready-made, ready to go. 0800 644 655. 6 grams of 925 sterling silver. XGIL12. Okay. Oh, now then. I'm going to bring you some gemstones. This is one of my favourite words to say in gemstones. Kambaba. Just quite like it. Anyone else? Kambaba. 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 Okay, maybe we're getting a bit tired. 70 carats. Now, have a look, because within this, when you're looking at the colour, you've got these deep saturations of greens, but then you've got this quite a warm blue coming through here as well. They're almost oceanic and quite earthy at the same time. I really, really love these. Madagascan Kambaba Jasper, 13 by 9 up to 15 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the strand. What are you thinking, Becky? I think it should go half that price. Really low, doll. Really, you need to go really low on these. It's gone 9:30 on a Sunday night. People start to go to bed. We need to give them a reason to keep watching. Can I see the call screens, please? $14.95. We're not staying there. You're watching JewelleryMaker. It's our final 15 minutes live with you for the weekend. SWV X84. And at $9.95. I love those. Just, oh, look at the different tones in there. Look at the different shapes. Mother Nature's swirls in there. They're amazing mineral makeup with, yeah, just a very, very different look. I don't think you can really compare that to any other gemstone. Can you? Would you? It is lovely, isn't it? Well done, Elaine. Well done, Catherine. Well done, Jane. Barbara, make sure you're checking out your basket there, my lovely. Okay, let's move on. Right, this is snakeskin jasper. So that was Kambaba jasper. This is the snakeskin jasper, which again, I've mentioned putting things with jadeite quite a lot in tonight's show, and I do love this gemstone with jadeite. Sorry, have a look. It's very calm. It's very elegant. It's very sophisticated. Sophisticated daytime wear. It's reminding me of, it's reminding me, what's that, sorry? Becky's saying that she always dresses in very sophisticated daytime wear. I haven't seen your new shoes, darling. They're very sophisticated. Are they the black version of Kerry's white ones? I can't see that detailing from here. Becky is wearing a very well-known brand of trainer / pump. And Kerry and Paul. Oh, I'm so not with it. And I'm all right with that. Okay, could I see the call screens there, my lovely? So this is the snakeskin jasper. Very delicate, very decadent. And there is something that's reminding me of, again, an Art Deco undertone to it. It's reminding me very much of a very, very high-end brand of macarons, actually, where you can go into certain... they have beautiful little tea shops and you can be served, and it's all very much in these colours. Very 20s, very delicate, very decadent. 120 carats on this strand. They're 10 millimetres in diameter. It's a 38 centimetre strand, and again, just so incredibly versatile. It's screaming to be put in a stretchy bracelet. $7.95. I think they're really unique. I don't think you can compare them to another gemstone, and at the same time they complement so many other stones, to the point that some of these I would put with mookaite, actually, and some I'd possibly put with the, what was it that we had earlier that would go with this? Oh, the names just escape me. It's really comparable to jasper, but it's... Oh, for goodness sake, Lucy. It'll come to me. It looks like a jasper. We had it earlier on in the show. We've had 2 strands of it in the show. It's just a slightly different location. It's just like a...
Jasper.
No, it's not a jasper, but it looks like a jasper. Oh my goodness, we had 2 strands of it earlier. Why is... No. 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 Fulite. I don't mean fulite, do I? No, there's some elements of that. No, what was it that we had on earlier? It's not an agate. No, it was in the first hour. We had number 6 and number 15 matched.
Parasite.
Pardon?
Parasite.
Verasite. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. We've got there in the end. Ali, well done there, darling. This is really, really lovely. Really lovely. Maureen, hello, my darling. Well done. That's some... Is that a mellow, beautifully calm look? Gorgeous. Okay. Which one, sorry? Oh. Hello. You right, Michael? Michael? I was just saying hi to Michael. Here we go. Now this is different. It's a faceted druzy quartz, 2 strands. Now each of those strands are 20 centimetres. Kerry, could we get closer on these, please? These are really, really cool. So what you can see within the gemstone is an amazing sparkle. That's the druzy. So druzy is when silica has essentially stuck to either a quartz or an agate, sometimes onyx, but usually quartz or agates. So what's happening is the gemstone is forming and the Earth's surface, under the Earth's surface, and the continual flow of liquid going constantly around in the Earth holds the properties of silica. Now that is very, very hot, but with the properties of silica, when it touches a cold surface, it can solidify very quickly. And the cold surface it touches, when it's sloshing around in the earth tends to be quartz or agates. And in this instance, it's running past the quartz, has touched the quartz, the silica has solidified and stuck to the quartz, and then the gemstone has continued to grow, and that's how we get druzy. Now, I don't think I've ever seen it black before. This is amazing. And then this coating that's gone on has given it this highly buffed look with then this really intriguing internal sparkle. And then it's been faceted all the way from Brazil, 140 carats. And for both of them this evening, it's only £9.95. I think this is great to give a different texture to your jewellery. It's great to give a different look to it. And at £9.95, that's amazing. CBXC15, it's 20 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. This is amazing. This is really, really, really fab. At that price, particularly, 0800 644 655. We had any more messages in, Becky? No. Okay, that's that then. CBXC15. Oh, just excuse me 1 second. Okay, we were just confirming, and yes, we've still got a few of the chain available. So let me just show this to you again. And I do love 925 sterling silver and black gemstones together, so they would look spectacular. So this chain was featured as the one to own this evening at 8 o'clock. And it's amazing because it's the rope chain and you've got so many individual links. This has been the lowest price it has ever been in the business. So, I showed it to you before, I'm going to show it to you again. With them having all of these links, you can actually get a 0.25 wire through and maybe even a thicker gauge when you loosen the links. Bear with me a second. Can you see that there? They really become quite wide apart when you loosen them. And with that, you can see the gaps. You can wire wrap into them. It also means it's the type of chain that's incredibly easy and great to chop up and make incredibly versatile. So you can cut this into different length sections and make a really fabulous look. MFRF70, and it's only £6.95. If you missed out on this earlier, I would seriously consider adding that onto your order and bulk buying while you've got the chance. Angela, well done, and Catherine, Rebecca, Jeff and Karen. 0800 644 655. You can turn this into a bracelet really simply as well. And some of the silver connectors that we've featured in tonight's show would work really nicely. Now, the beauty of your rope chain is that it's going to look so elegant without even anything being done to it. But in all honesty, my favourite idea that we've had tonight would be to use those stunning drop amethysts from the bundle and just create a collection of them. It'd be very, very easy to do that on this chain because of the nature of the way it's made, because they are all individual little links joined together, and you could pop your 0.25 wire through the amethyst, creating your wrap loops and then attaching directly with the same loop onto this necklace, onto this chain. So I do think that would be, this is probably the most sensible purchase of the evening. If you haven't yet got yours, make sure you're checking out your baskets and taking advantage of that one post and packaging price. And I would just like to take this opportunity as well to, once again, if you are new to us here, JewelleryMaker is quite an extraordinary channel. We aim to bring to you, if we could bring you everything that you ever need for jewellery making in one go, we would, but we aim to be a one-stop jewellery making shop. That said, unless we can bring something to air at extraordinary, incomparable, amazing value, we're not likely to do it. So when you do see something that you like, get it, because if we've got it and we're bringing it to air, we've got a great deal for you. And if it's not in stock, that probably means, and it's an in-demand item, we're just waiting for the industry to give us the best deal that we can, or a deal to be struck. Now, recently, it's now been officially announced that we are absolutely thrilled to have been bought back by the Gemporia company and in the hands of the Bennett family again, who are the company that founded the channel. With that, we're in a prized position to once again being able to say we're part of one of the largest sources for genuine gemstones in the world, and the buying power of Gemporia as a collective is immense. It goes worldwide. It's only exciting times for us here at JewelleryMaker to be able to see the cost of gemstones at the best possible industry prices and the quality as well, but also the buying power of the chains. Because if you think about it, Gemporia, our sister channel once again, and Gems TV, Gems Outlet, it means that when the channels are buying chains directly from the suppliers, they're being able to buy an even bigger bulk, and that's only going to affect the prices to be making them the rock bottom low price that they can for you. £6.95. You're right there. What was that, Paul? Just suddenly started talking about my husband. Random. Yes, my husband also works for Gemporia. MFRF70. So for those of you who've still got that on your basket, do check your basket out. And I'd like to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I've been on my own. I hope I haven't bored you just being on my own. Well, not on my own, because I've also been joined by an amazing team. We've had Kerry, who's currently on cameras. She's waving bye-bye. We've had the fabulous Becky producing. We've had the wonderful Michael on floor. And we'd have Paul directing. It's been a pleasure as always. So have a wonderful rest of your night. I will be back with you on Thursday evening, back on schedule again. And I hope you have a lovely time till then. Keep on shopping and have a lovely week. I'll see you Thursday. Bye for now.